is race. We have a quick improv exercise, and everybody double jump, up, up, and we have crazy fans in the tribunes. Nearing the finish line, we enter another dimension. Closing the finish line, and a triple jump, up, and Urs.
So, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dicesylvania. We are a bunch of lovable geeks who meet every Sunday to play Dungeons and Dragons. Speak very beautiful vampire English. I am Count Bam, your DM for Eyceras, this place where lunar champions with powerful illusionary magics are in the league with corrupted elven counselors. So, stick around to discover this real-time storytelling experience between myself and these brave adventurers who will go introduce them.
Sildren is the grouchy mercenary that I will play, and I am Ionuț.
Hello, my name is Bogdan, and it's lovely to be back at Dicesylvania. Thank you, guys. And I'll be playing. I'm an improviser, and I go by many hats. But I will be playing Borland Broadback, a paladin with guilty past that's also guilty of rugged handsomeness.
Hello. I am Karla, and I will be playing Whisper, a blue air genasi that is in this corporeal form for about 2 weeks and a half and has lived 1,000 years and something. But this is wonderful because this trait can act as a mirror that reflects your actions. That was deep.
Oh, blah! I am lair, and I'll be playing Raven, the vampire who lost his wife, but now seems to have forgotten her. What's that? What the fuck is up with that?
It's normal to move on.
Super. I mean, it's healthy. Hello, I'm Karina, and today I'll be playing an adorable halfling warlock who lives in symbiosis with this Zolux creature, who also got kidnapped, so maybe you won't see me just in the intro part.
Hi, I'm Rux. I'll be playing the friendly and loyal turtle barbarian Shelly, who would do anything to protect his newfound family.
Hi, I'm Rareș. I'll be playing Goba, who I've met actually before the stream, and he gave me a note and asked me to use the intro space to just say that Irix is the best god, and no matter what happens in this session, Irix is still the best.
Why is it upside down? Why is it upside down?
There's nothing written on it.
Oh, you have bamboozled us!
No, I didn't.
Damn, Gopa!
That rascal!
Amazing. So, before we start the show, we have a few announcements for our friends.
Who is it?
Who has the longest? That's what she said.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, this is it. I don't think there's any way we're getting out of here.
Well, how was I supposed to know that stepping on what appeared to be a trap door would lead us into an actual trap?
Apparently not the name. Bickering won't help. Let us find a place out of this wretched place.
I think I found something. It looks like a map of the underground. Oh, see, there's still hope.
Give me that. I wonder what EB stands for. Oh, look, it has an X on it. Definitely a treasure buried somewhere there.
Or maybe Goba signed it and hid it here.
That is his signature.
Yeah. Oh, so now you want to go after the treasure? You forgot all about getting out of here? Boy, you have poorer memory than I do.
We could find our way out. Or, first we can find the treasure and then find our way out.
Well, I guess you do make a good point. Let's go through that tunnel over there. I always follow my nose and it smells better.
You and Gandalf.
Let's go. Oh look, there it is. It's on that pedestal. Oh, I'm gonna be rich.
You mean we're gonna be rich?
Right, of course. That's what I meant.
What is it? What does it say? I can't see all the way up there.
It's a piece of paper. It says, for a unique gaming experience, visit elementalbeacon.com and use the promo code Dicesylvania10 for 10% off every purchase. For the next 6 months. 6 months.
Oh, that is a pretty good deal. Well, I think we'd better head back or start digging our way out of here if we want to still use that code. Come on, we can put our claws to good use.
Well, something tells me that 6 months is plenty of time to find our way out.
That's what she said. Dear mother, I wish to tell you that I acquaint very nicely to London, England. This is a lie, sorry. I miss home very much of the Carpathian Mountains, Transylvania. The children of the night. What with music they made. But I tell you, I found a new home. And I found someone who sells me beautiful terrains that remind me of the Carpathians. They sell 3D printed miniatures of wolves and fiends. And they sell me potions that look like the blood of the innocents. Their name is Rolling Hillscraft. And they've told me that I need to use the code Dicesylvania, which reminds me of Transylvania, to get 10% off every purchase. So, mother, I forgot my accent for a moment. I'm here to tell you that I'll be back in 20 years with all the terrain from Rolling Hillscraft. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
I love these ads so much. But I have also an announcement to make that unfortunately we won't be streaming the episode on Twitch any longer. But this allows us to focus a lot more on our YouTube content.
Incredible.
And Instagram and all of that jazz. So, but still keep an eye out on our Twitch for the occasional moments here and there, which we might pop up. So, yeah. I think with that out of the way, it is time to jump into Dicesylvania's next adventure in Eyceras! we will start the episode with a quick recap on what happened previously. And we see the party now joined by Borland Broadback, who is a protector of the city of the elves of Ipsinabil, who is also on a search for the missing people around the city. And as such, their common goal to find the missing persons, including the recently kidnapped Sippy, has led them towards the Luminaris Council Spire, where they did find out that the High Chancellor, Aranis, has been in league with a lunar champion who's behind all of these kidnaps. They have arrived at the spire only to be met by the commander of the Emerald Pact, the city guards, who seem to have been under some mind-corrupted influence of a artifact they found out has these capabilities. And after an encounter with the Sun Shields, the most elite guards, they emerged victorious and then decided to enter the spire in order to find hopefully the missing persons. And as they descended on the spiral staircase down below, they were met at first with an illusionary empty prison cell, but quickly navigating the place and discovering that there would be a hidden door, as soon as they opened it, it revealed the place where all the people who were kidnapped were being held. And one by one, as the party immediately started untying and ungagging and releasing the prisoners, they very soon started hearing some heavy footsteps coming from a natural cavern tunnel from one side of the room. And as they were approaching heavy and heavy, you were now still over there untying the last of the prisoners. And this is where we left off. So, you guys, you said that you also did find Sippy over there, and if I remember correctly, you said, Raven, you would go to her, right?
Yeah, to heal her and to give her to Siljan.
Which I took.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Because I can carry her, I mean, come on. I'm wimpy.
She's a halfling, but yeah, still. Sippy, you can make your appearance as you feel just being carried, and you feel a bit terrible, like you have quite a headache.
Oh my god, am I hangover or what?
But yeah, what do you do?
What do I do? Can I heal for a short rest?
I will consider this a short rest, though. I'll only allow you like half of your hit dice, because normally a short rest would include like bandaging yourself, eating, tending to your wounds and such. So I'll allow you like half of your hit dice, because this would be your natural body, just healing.
Gotcha. 3d8 plus a 6. I will heal for a total of 14.
Okay.
I see.
No, it's more. Wait.
Should be more. Let's hope it's more.
No, it's 11 plus 17.
Plus, you gave her a cure wounds or a healing word?
Let me check.
Cure wounds.
Killing word.
Killing word.
Killing word.
Killing word.
Word kill.
I
Word
probably
versus
could
kill.
say you use the cure wounds is the same.
Do we have a D8?
Yes.
Sure. And I go
Oh,
and
wow,
I
it's a
just
1.
here
Come on, Lair.
take
9.
this. And I give her one good berry.
And you
How
get
much
a
is
good
it?
berry.
How
One.
much is
It's
it?
only one, but
It's one?
Is it the
No, it's
No, okay.
a hit point.
And 9 from me.
Okay, so 10.
9.
9.
9.
So you all feel this eerie sensation as some of the, like most of the prisoners have now gone through the door back in the other empty prison room. But yeah, from natural cavern, like these heavy footsteps are starting to echo louder and louder.
Is it more than 60 feet away?
It would be at this point.
Okay.
Because you still can't see the shape.
Oh my god, guys, what happened?
I think we gotta run.
We should get these people to safety first.
What people? You found me! I'm alive! Do I have all my possessions?
Yes.
Organs.
And all my organs?
And my money?
And my gems?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zolux?
How many people are there apart from Sippy?
There would be like 20 other folks.
Whoa. Quick, let's look for the exit. And Whisper will start sending winds. Maybe they.
We know the exit.
Yeah, backwards.
So it would be backwards.
It's only that?
Yeah, or the natural cavern that's on the other side, which you hear the loud footsteps just approaching.
Last time I said that I was beginning to coordinate people towards the exit.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, they are, so to say, at least in a line trying to form and stay orderly as much as they can, though it's still chaos. Like
I want to
because
assist
of the-
him, and as I'm well, I'm not really assisting him per se. I'm just there and doing signs like like pretending to actually help. But I want to say something to the people. All right, everyone, just so you know, this rescue expedition has been sponsored by Eyceras. Don't forget to donate to your local temple today. If you have any problems with this rescue operation, you may return here.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. Can you actually help guiding these people? I was just here with propaganda.
I've noticed.
Oh, clever.
That's some propaganda you're doing there.
I've never been put on the spotlight for so long. Stop looking at me.
We'll get the fuck out of here then. Get the fuck out of here then.
Oh, you used the word.
You're from among the people that we just rescued, right?
No.
No.
Oh no?
He was with you.
He was with us.
Yeah.
He was with us.
Oh, I'm just little and invisible.
Yeah, he mainly stayed out of sight.
Yeah. And
And-
that's why I don't remember you. Okay. Easy on the propaganda.
And
So Sippy is still on my back. I hold her, and with the other hand, I pick up to go back. Come on, let's go.
And at this point,
Go back, go back.
like the ones that are still inside the room now, as the last folks just start making their way out, it comes into sort of view. At least you see the silhouette. That it's that of a large juggernaut of a person that at first you see the silhouettes that's forming into some sort of a heavy plated individual that's quite large, massive, and as he takes a few more steps inside, I mean, at this point, are you all just running or?
I'm waiting for the last person to exit.
Okay, so at this point,
I would just like to clarify that Silturing is already summoned
okay,
and floating around.
okay.
Also, I'm summoning my Hellbird while sitting on my cousin, Sildring.
Shillelagh.
Move quicker, Sildring.
Chop chop.
Chop chop, we don't have all day. We don't want to die again.
Yes, I understand. I'm moving.
Yes, mistress.
Yes, mistress.
Is that person 60 feet now?
Yes.
I cast the divine sense.
Okay, and what? So it was celestial, fiend, undead, and
Fae.
Okay, from that person you get just a very, very faint sense of celestial, though yeah, not fully attuned, so to say, not very strong, but you feel that like almost feels like, gentle breeze, and if you could imagine, I don't know, like in your mind is just tiny flashes of silver and white that you associate with this feeling of celestial, though they are fake.
Okay.
Also, you can sense this dude.
Yeah,
She knows that.
he knows that, and a little bit from Xylo as well.
Can he sense elementals as well?
I don't think so.
Do we know where the position of this juggernaut is?
It's opposite, so the cavern exit, it's on the other side of the door.
Okay, so there is like a kind of a clear line of sight towards his location, right?
Corridor of some
Guys,
sort.
what
If,
about if we hide and see what's that about?
Yeah, you would have. Though you have dark vision?
And you're standing
Okay, the thing is,
still?
yeah, it's now just barely making its silhouette present.
I see his silhouette. Okay, so, okay, I'll let you say.
Guys, do you wanna hide and see what this is about? Come this way.
Okay.
And Whisper will try to maneuver the air current so it creates a bit of a fog in our direction, like from condense inside and stuff. And everybody has pass without trace as we sit on a side. I assume it.
Okay.
Apart from Sildren and Sippy that are going in front.
We're going in front.
I don't know. Are you going in front with the people?
So I would urge everyone to get out, but if you stay behind, then I will notice that you're missing, and I'll ask the people and come back to you.
Okay, so we're staying all together.
Yeah.
And on one side, this juggernaut figure is
Okay.
coming.
But the thing is, you entered on the other room. Right? You went to the other room, and you said you're the last one to wait for the...
We remained for the people.
Okay.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't see that we go.
We tried
somewhere
to
else.
go, but nobody actually got out,
Yeah.
as far as I can tell.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
yet at least.
You...
So we're staying in the same room.
Yeah,
As the
with
people
all
are
the
exiting,
people.
we're waiting
Okay,
for them
okay,
to
yeah.
exit,
Okay,
and
okay.
then we hide with Pass
Yeah.
Without Trace and with the condense.
Do you guys want to? I mean, you're a colorful group and your abilities are amazing, but are you sure you want to stay and fight this
No,
thing?
we're just speaking. Shh, speak a bit.
If you want, you can roll me a stealth check then.
Everybody plus 10.
Everybody do it.
Like plus 10 plus your normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus 10.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
Last one.
I go for the 10.
Hey!
24. It's fine. It's fine. I have a 17.
Okay, so it's 24.
14.
17.
17.
25.
25.
Do I roll for Wind Whirl as well?
Yeah.
This is better. 24 plus stuff.
Okay.
I think 26.
You all feel pretty hidden, though now that this figure comes into clear view from just the one barely lit torch that's in this room. You, especially Sippy, do recognize this figure as the one who knocked you unconscious previously. It's this large, as I said, very towering juggernaut of a person that wears a full-on silvery plated armor with motifs here and there of just faceless figures, as in without any facial expressions, what I want to say, of just faces protruding from various parts of its armor, and has a lot of moon-like motifs, like his helmet at some point ends up with a crescent moon that's protruding, and also on his shield has a symbol of a moon, and enters the room, looks around a little bit, and you just hear it laughing for a little bit. Oh, good luck escaping this place, for it will be your tomb. Don't know where you are, But know that I'll be watching and enjoying seeing you fall to madness and seeing your mind rot.
I whispered to Sildren's ear, let's call him Moonhead.
How about Moonbutt?
Mooning.
Do we feel something from his presence or something?
Affecting us?
Yeah.
Not really, but I'll say that you, Sildren, I think you would get only you, because you're attuned to Lissim's powers. You feel a bit of the same aura just emanating from his presence.
If I remember correctly, she said that she needs a new champion.
A new champion.
So I guess this must be Lunar Champion Landon from the letter. Do you guys remember?
That seems logic.
No, I do not remember.
You weren't there.
It makes sense.
And he will
I was in the
just,
Bahamas.
What is he? Does he look like he's about to leave, or?
just looks around and yeah, he turns slightly, though before turning that just say it will be my pleasure to see you all just lose your mind and begin to fail to discern reality from illusion. And then he turns away and just heads out.
Can whisper because they don't know much about how humanoids speak in general. Discern if this is like an empty thread. Is this like something like it's peacocking?
Insight.
Can we all insight on that?
Is this the real?
Does he? There's no moon decorations on him. Does it look like anything
I
of
rolled the
Eric's?
one.
Or is it similar
But like
but
dirty.
not the most?
I can re-roll.
Not quite. I mean, he doesn't have any stars. He just has these face plated things, motifs on part of his armor, and just crescent moon symbols.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it.
18
18.
on the inside.
You feel some confidence in his voice, and probably he's just taunting with you, and yeah, he's kind of also, you feel that he's enjoying to see what's to come. What you will do.
Usually I've been with my sword at his throat, but since we're in this together, I want to ask you all. Bless you.
Thank you. It's because of the wind.
And yeah, he slowly turns and starts walking away.
I believe we need answers from him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to suggest. If we get our hands on him, we do not kill him at first. I want to ask him something.
As he finishes the sentence, I go, "Hey, asshole!"
Oh my fucking god.
Can I see?
Lift up gap, everybody first.
I want to jump in and try to jump at him to stop him when
that would be a sort of.
Bogdan, do you agree? Can we do this?
Of course, yeah.
Cool.
You see him
Consent, I love this.
just starting to get into view, and you.
So do I manage to actually?
I'll say, yeah. You prepare to say, go.
Oh, wait. Let us be tactical and shit about all of this. Let's formulate a plan.
You want to be tactical and shit?
Yeah, I'm definitely up for you going there and fighting him instead of me. But how about we bamboozle him a bit?
Sure. So,
Right now we would be putting Sippy in danger. She's in no fighting condition.
Salam. I have also this tiny adorable potion.
I'm not.
And this guy is just selling empty threats. Let me tell you this. My plan is to torture him and then decapitate him in a fun way.
I said Sippy, not Zolox.
So let me get her on the line. Hello, Sippy, want to speak with your cousin? She said no.
Who is this? Never mind.
Who is this?
Alright. Can we get
It's
back to the
Zolox.
plan?
Yeah. Let's use our noggins. So right now he doesn't know we're here, so we can all prepare and mega attack him all at once before he notices us. And then we say, "Hey asshole."
Yeah. That
How
sounds like a
about I
plan.
get...
You can say the asshole.
I
part.
go outside and taunt him, and you just jump him.
But
He's
what about,
almost out of the room,
but
man.
what about if he activates the mind?
Since you're talking.
Mind stunting. You lose your mind. Ha ha ha. Fret.
Also, I don't feel so good.
Do you want an adorable size potion as
No,
well?
it's not just that. I mean, I'm empty.
Then you take it back.
I can't do shit.
You can suck
need-
the new one.
No, I need.
What do you mean suck the new one? What does that mean?
We're obviously in no fighting condition.
I need to.
I am. I never
We're
use the
not?
spell slots.
We never are, but we still try.
All feel.
Yeah, Goba is alright. I am okay. Like, I can fight like this all day. I don't consume anything.
I'm halfway there. Okay, so we fight?
Yes, but not today.
Hey, okay.
Yes. I mean,
This
let's
day we
not
don't
fight. Let's just capture him.
Yeah, bro, you don't want that. That sounds suspicious.
We need some
He's
fire.
out of the room at this point.
Yeah,
I'll go
it's too late, guys. It's too late.
It's never too late.
Okay.
You shake your head, but I'm going for it.
I want to grab onto to Whisper so that I also help.
So you are
Okay.
carried by Whisper?
Do you have
Yes! I am carried by the wind!
Okay, so Whisper goes and Goba tries to stop them.
No, I don't want to stop you.
Yeah, but
He wants to laugh.
you want
I want to latch on.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm rooting for
we
capturing
go,
this guy.
we
He
go,
wants to
and when
hitchhike.
in the same, I think it was an albatross.
Albatross, yeah.
Flies after.
Okay. Well, what you're gonna do then, Whisper?
I don't know. Does anyone else does anything else?
Yes.
No, Sildrin just gives up at this point and nods to Siltrin so that they can both be ready.
I just draw my sword, put it on my shoulder, and say, "Not much synergy between our thoughts."
Alright!
I just wanna look.
I just kind of show him my wrist and say, "Do you also need a sip?"
That won't work, and I'll cast Current on me. That doesn't give me anything.
You still have spell slot?
Yeah, I still have one besides this one.
Cool.
A level 1. Give me a d8, please.
Full caster.
You,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was an 8. So
It was an 8.
Oh, it's a
23.
Put some oil on him.
12.
Thing is, so you Whisper go after him and do what?
Yeah, we go stealthily, and then peek in the next room.
Okay.
So, Goba, what can you do to, like, stop him, freeze him in time or anything?
Well, I've been experimenting with different ways to use fermented goat milk No, wait,
Okay.
wait. I'm shaking one of the mugs that I covered up with a rag. And one of the many fantastical applications of fermented goat milk is that it can rust armor and make it real sticky and really slow down anyone.
Okay,
Emphasis on slow.
okay. Then if we do that, we have to be capable of hitting him.
Do I see Siltwin anywhere?
I don't think we're following you yet.
No.
Still in the room.
We can blast him from a distance. If I
With this?
Huh?
With this, we can
Well,
blast him.
if it takes on whole effect, then it will go. It will be really hard for him
What
to.
about if we see where he lives? And we jump him while he has no armor on. And he's maybe the sleeping or the drinking.
Or the jacking off.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
You know, all of it sounds really dishonorable. I love it.
We can jump.
I learned last time that it's okay to crush people's skulls while they are dead, steal their blade bracelets and their gold and their stuff. And do it feels so good. I don't feel that good, but maybe it comes, with time.
What's happened here?
I don't know. This is the way that we do things now.
We just mugged a few city guards that attacked us.
Are
and
we there?
killed them.
Are we all there?
You're still in the room, and you only see, like, by the natural cavern, like, hole that's in this room, that Gobai and Whisper are still peeking.
We can jump a
You see
bit.
this
the asses,
conversation.
basically.
Like this, the path without trace is centered on Whisper.
Yeah.
So it follows us.
We can jump a bit to us, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So, earlier, Sippy, you mentioned that Sippy told us, let's go.
Chop chop.
I trust Whisper, but if Gobai is any indication with his past actions, we should really follow them.
Okay.
I think you
Yes,
have a
let's go.
point.
Let's go.
Also, I don't know if this helps, but I learned a new trick. You see my lantern, I can make it go like bling, bling, pop. Turn off and on the light, and then you could, like, bamboozle the person in front of you, and then they stop moving. They're, like, incapacitated and have 0 speed.
Just make sure you don't put that in my eyes.
So like every party with booze in it.
No, it's just like the lights. I'm very good at making light shows.
Lies show.
Light shows.
Lies.
She triggers epilepsy on the people.
No, it's like they stop moving and like, so beautiful.
I kind of make my steps wider because I feel kind of uncomfortable in their midst.
Right, so what's the plan, guys? You want to trail this guy?
We start to follow?
Do you follow us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were we walking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the impression we were walking.
We're trailing the guy, I guess, in the path without trace area so that we're still obscured.
So let's make this conga line and trail him.
Okay. So you do follow him for just a few minutes, for 5 minutes, let's say, and
the Scooby-Doo.
yeah, the Scooby-Doo. And
Oh, Scooby!
at some point, you see that there is a dead end to this cavern that the figure just passes through.
Oh no, that end is dead.
Should we dare to pass through?
That looks like an illusion.
Can you
So,
see past illusions?
I want to take a pebble with
I can
mage
see
hand
future ones.
and throw it like just a short distance into the wall. Does it ricochet off?
So right now, you would be, let's say, 50 to 60 feet behind as you see this, and you throw a rock where?
I just want to throw it so that it barely reaches the wall to see if it passes through the wall or if it
Okay.
ricochets back.
Um,
Small pebble,
yeah.
fine.
You throw it, and it sees that it goes through.
Who hit me?
Okay, how about I draw him back to us? You position yourselves?
But don't you want? I mean, I had the wonderful idea. Do you wanna hear it? Like maybe we jump him as he is sleeping, or he has the armor off.
Maybe he's sleeping in a camp that's guarded by an army.
And how do we know he sleeps?
He closed the eyes.
I just go.
No, wait.
Okay, you're going in front.
Yeah.
Wait.
Roll me a investigation check. Let me
He's
just
already
see
gone.
if that's.
You can follow.
We can follow.
5.
Or we could have sent Gaba invisible to check out what's on the
Or
other
Sippy
side.
invisible.
Or No, you.
No.
No, he has one. He hasn't
You
done
go
it
in front,
yet.
and
Yeah, but he has shit.
Yeah, it's an investigation check. And like right before you reach where the illusory wall is, you go just minding your business, and you fall through the floor, as it seems that this was a hallucinatory terrain that fell into a pit.
Beautiful.
I'm dead.
So I'll need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw. And this pit has spikes.
18.
18.
3-4.
You do manage to just as you pass through the initial layer of the illusion, and you have a bit of time to just see this and just position yourself to not fall straight up through one spike, although it still impales you a little bit on your arm, just a bit scratches you. You will take half of this.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
You will take
Thank you.
half, which is 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
And yeah, the rest of you just see that Borland just falls through.
Goes through the illusion, right?
Yeah.
But we don't see that he goes inside of the ground.
Do we hit?
No, you see him just walking, and you're sure he falls on a solid surface, but he just falls through.
Do we hear
When
the
you
scratch?
style or
A bit, yeah. And hear some
Does he
grunts.
wince? Do you wince? Like, no.
No, I just say, watch your step.
okay, and
Do you say it silently so we can hear it in a...
No. I scream it towards you. Watch your step.
oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you can see that it's best that you go in front. That way, the rest of us can be safe.
We're not with him. No,
Okay.
we're...
You wouldn't see if the guy said anything, because you haven't passed yet the illusory wall. So you don't know if he knows or not.
Do we go together as the family?
Let's let
Don't
you.
we? Yeah. Safe. I mean, I have rope.
Levitate.
Is it a touch or something?
No, and if he is
Well, the
willing-
thing is, it would be a 15-foot.
It's a 60 feet range.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, but he can't fly actually.
With levitate?
Yeah.
I mean, with
can
levitate, he
levitate.
can levitate on
Up to how much?
20 feet.
20
It's
feet
per
per
If
round.
it's
per round.
if it's yeah, in this case, yeah, you can then reach back to the
Just
rest.
think of it like an elevator. You can go up and down as much as you want.
exactly.
Yeah.
But not,
Guardian Leviosa.
not a
Not
left, right.
pushed on
Not
the
left to right.
No,
Not unless
but
you're carried.
You can
Yeah,
be pushed.
Okay.
Yeah, or carried, or...
Yeah, yeah.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, cool. Yeah, at this point, yeah, you.
So winds come underneath you and Whisper says, "Thank you, gentle breeze," and you get lifted.
I come up arms crossed and I just go, thank you, and I apologize.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Whisper, gentle breeze and little wind and windy girl are grateful. Thank you, guys.
Are you hurt?
Doesn't matter.
Tis but a scratch.
He's not hurt, just emotional damage. And the vein that pops into his temple right there.
What do you get when you cross a paladin with a balloon? A balloon! And I touch you like this, and you like start floating a bit away. But
I
the
roll
touch,
to him first.
the touch thing. Okay, then I grab him with the staff and I pull him back. Cause I can't actually come back. You have to be pulled out of the air. And I also cast Cure Wounds on you.
Aww.
Since I use this favor, we
You
can
heal for 5. Thank you.
you can also have this little potion if it helps.
It's fine.
Okay. Since we also use this, we can send him as a spy in the air.
Okay. I can cast invisibility on him.
Windwhirl can push him.
Should we tie a rope just to make sure that we get it back?
we also have Windwhirl.
Yeah, okay. So we tie the rope to Windwhirl?
I don't think we have a rope that lengthy.
No, but I can cast invisibility at 3rd level and target 2 creatures.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
So whirlwind and
Yes.
Does anybody need healing?
You and Sippy and
Draven.
A
Draven.
little.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast Lay on Hands on Draven for 10 HP.
Oh.
And CP also 10 HP, and I have 5 left.
Thank you.
Okay.
But you are also the bleeding from the nose, like right here.
I'll be fine.
Okay, so I open my wood shutter lantern. Green, powerful light sheds on you and on Windwhirl, and you start to disappear. And
Pretty.
you know, like the pixelate from this.
Pixelate.
Pixelate. Is that the word I just made?
Pixels going one by one. Well,
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so.
Oh,
Exactly.
No, you didn't.
So, right.
You did a
Cool.
snap.
then you feel
Like this light washes your image away from this world, but you're still there.
Then you feel like a big bird, like a big hug of a bird, like pushing you while you're levitating.
What the fuck is going on?
Just go with it.
Spy for us.
Spy, yes.
So, I am wearing heavy armor. I don't. Okay.
You don't need to move.
Okay. I just.
You're a feather.
We can also communicate with message with him.
You can also go
Also,
invisible with him.
I'm not sure if you have dark vision, because I forgot to mention, but at this point it's dark.
oh, poop.
I do not have.
I should have.
And,
I can go invisible, and if Whirlwind can definitely carry me
Yeah.
and push him.
I also can go invisible.
You have concentration on,
Wait,
on them.
let me
Yeah,
check how
you
much, how many
concentration.
people I can cast. 3rd level.
We can stay behind with Pass Without Trace.
Okay, so I'm also gonna
Join.
do like, and as I clap once, poof, I disappear.
Windroll gets you in their claws.
And now it's like
Okay.
an invisible bird carrying a goblin and
So-
pushing
Pushing
a
a
paladin. It's the beginning of a joke.
So if I'm getting this right, you guys are staying behind or are following from a distance,
We're
so to
following
say.
from a distance
From
and
distance,
they are
but they
staying
are
right above.
okay.
What distance? 30 feet? Long?
Okay.
30 feet is sensible, I think.
Yeah.
However, you
'Cause,
think it's right.
As you who are scouting up ahead invisible, you pass then through the illusory wall, and those with dark vision, you don't see a thing. But
I think Windwhirl has.
well, Windwhirl or yeah,
You know what? I can cast Beast Sense and transport myself into their.
Is it concentration?
Let me see. Check.
Because what I want to say is that
Yes.
you pass through that and you don't see anything else. Like the
Never mind.
figure is no longer there as you pass through the illusion.
Oh, it makes sense because it's been a while. What do we see on the other side though?
Just this natural cavern that extends, and it's not, I mean, it looks natural, but here and there, like barely, you also see support beams. So there has been some man-made influence around this place. Just a few here and there support structures, wooden support structures, but you just go through here, and other than the path just slightly at some point not going up, nothing else out of the ordinary. And
Any traces on the ground since?
roll me survival check.
It's gonna be a 19.
Okay. You do spot some traces of footsteps, though. What's curious to you is that Like you took a look at this thing, at this person, and yeah, you saw it that was big, and especially by its heavy plated armor, you would think that he leaves quite big footprints, and but these ones seem to be a bit smaller, and they're not as deep dug under, so to say. They look more, I don't know, a commoner worker type of person, so just a regular being. It's not
Borland just whispers to Goba, so I can't see shit.
No problem. I can tell you what's going on, but I don't think we've actually had the chance to meet and make proper introductions.
Yeah, you kind of hung in the back of the group.
Oh, there's a lot of drama and reasons for me doing that, which I will explain in due time. I'll go about sharp sticks.
I reach out my invisible hands towards him.
I'm also doing this, but I don't know in
They
what
go like
direction.
this. You hear?
Do you happen to have a god, or are in the search of liking to have one?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, do you have one?
You probably didn't notice my shield.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I do have one.
Which is?
The god of justice.
Have you considered the more fun one?
Thank you, I'm good.
I see you don't want to go through the process. We'll have this conversation another time. So, regarding the tracks, I see they have shrunken.
No, wait a second.
Yeah.
Tell me about this god.
Oh, perfect. So,
Make it
Oh
quick.
no!
I take the scimitar out
10
and cast,
hours later.
and cast light on it.
No. I say you have 5 minutes to tell me about your Lord and Savior.
Lordes and saviors, saviorets, and it's Eyceras, goddess of the stars, and she's has things with the night, and she allows me to make things explode.
What do you mean by things with the night?
She's the goddess of the night.
Borland, you know how there's a saying, short and fast? Only short applies to him.
You imagine Sildren saying this because he's not there.
I made the same mistake.
I thought I heard him in my head.
So you keep like aside from the information that she's the goddess of the night, she's really cool, really nice, very powerful. You get the feeling that, like, as Baba predicates during those 5 minutes, it's all invented crap. Like, she's the best and she has done great deeds, and the great deeds have she killed that giant, and it's clearly made up.
Oh, okay.
There's no confidence in any of the dialogue that comes after claiming that she's the goddess of the night, that she's really nice.
Are you in love with this person?
No. It's just, I mean, of all of the gods, she's the best.
Why?
Because she resurrected me.
She
Resurrected me, yeah.
Well, that's a good reason for you to serve her. But that's it.
But what if you die?
Well, if she resurrects me, then I might serve her as well.
Well, maybe we can we take a detour back to the spike trap? Oh, right, the mission. So, the tracks. The tracks, they've shrunken. Also, you guys, the tracks have shrunken from the guy in the armor. Over.
To which person you send this?
Whisper, because I remember your location. But you can relay to.
Goba says this. What should we reply?
Tell him to...
We're keeping close.
That's one of them.
Do you want me to reply the short thing that you were thinking about earlier?
I'll tell that in person.
Okay.
Tell him, shout if you need help.
Shout if you need help, and also Draven says follow them.
No.
We're keeping close. Let's follow them.
Keeping close and to always have his hands on the walls
Always
because
have.
this guy uses illusions.
The hands on each other, so because
Walls.
I did it and walls.
It's way over 20 words.
Yeah, you
It's fine.
got
Message can be.
Yeah.
It's not sending.
It's not sending.
Question.
So let me rephrase this after the bamboozling. Have the hands on each other and the walls because everything is an illusion, and we keep close and you yell if need something.
I will not bother with the yelling part. I always yell when there's problems. Okay, so don't forget to jump over or find a way to get over the pit. Over.
Okay.
I'll say during this time, like you can take a few minutes and find ways to get across. It's fine.
Okay, so we continue following the.
Which of us has actually out of character dark vision?
I have
I
devil's
can use
sight.
the scimitar and cast light on it.
Am I the only one that doesn't have
I don't have it.
Okay, so
That's
Cast
why-
light, you'll be very visible.
I think
Yeah,
Silo
but-
also has dark vision.
oh great. How are we walking? Somebody has to take
We in
hands.
the middle.
You are in the middle and we're holding your hands. Do you wanna hold hands?
Step. Step. Now jump.
One step.
Now pirouette.
Nice. All right. Cool.
Now, paparazzi.
So as you're moving further, you do see that at some point it opens up, but just a little bit, not much. As now you see here and there scattered sort of digging and mining equipment. Pickaxes, shovels, even some wooden beams that are not placed, just wooden planks, so to say, and a very, very small, crude workbench, and that's about it. As you see that this is another dead end.
I describe, by the way, everything to Orlan as I see it. So he also knows what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's just a dead end.
Yeah.
Windward, get us down a bit and try to bonk your head in one of the walls to see if it's an illusion.
Investigation check, everybody. I mean, yeah.
Everybody.
I'll say with disadvantage on you because you don't have dark. You don't
So
because
also-
I just go.
yeah, blindly.
Into the
Yeah,
so
also
us too?
Windward and also us.
Well, they arrived first, so I'll let them.
And also Windward.
Okay.
also
And yeah, sure. Okay, so even with that, you're fairly sure. I mean, you inspect the tools; they are actual tools. The workbench is real. Everything is real. You even go on all sides of the walls, and they seem real. There's nothing else to it.
I rolled an 8 and I'm in the dark.
Yeah. But
You are?
also, yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the footsteps, when you saw them, they weren't just leading that direction. They were like moving back and forth. Like you saw, you know, it wasn't just one set of foot.
So it's, I mean, since the illusion, going forward, we didn't see any kind of. I got an idea. What if the illusion was not a two-way door, but a three-way door? And the guy took a left or something.
Are you saying we need to go back?
Oh, I'm not seeing anything here. That might.
Also, you guys who are there, no, who are still up there in front. What's the intelligence score of Windroll?
Intelligence score of Windward is a -1. It's an 8 in total. A modifier
Okay.
-1.
In this case,
But if they have to make an ability check or saving throw, I add my
Yeah.
proficiency.
but I will want Windworld, Borland, and you, Goba, to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom, not intelligence, right?
Yeah.
13.
17.
Plus proficiency bonus 15.
15.
Okay. So only you succeed, Borland. But Windwhirl and
It's darkness
Goba-
and I can concentrate on my
And,
other senses.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you
Can barely concentrate
just start seeing, but you Goba and Windwell start seeing as there are a lot of boulders falling, like giant pieces of rock just falling from above, and you hear them like with the sound. You don't hear anything, like for you it's fine.
You suddenly see go. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you feel a few hitting them, and like you're there in panic, pain. But then you realize that again it was something very to quote weird. So you will take some psychic damage from this very powerful, almost mind-bending illusion. It's not a lot, but
Ew.
So I
both
don't.
you and Windwhirl take 4 points of psychic damage.
Watch out, Borland! There's boulders everywhere! It's turning into an apocalypse since like 5 seconds ago! Oh, wait, it's gone now.
It's fine.
And
No, it's not!
also, you and Windwhirl are considered, let me see.
Charm.
No, not charm. This is
Boneless.
something more, so to say, homebrew and something I picked up very interesting from a supplement. But you are considered disturbed. You have 1 level of dread.
So they went down with the sickness.
You're going a bit down a rabbit hole.
And
But
what's the consequence of having 1 level of dread?
basically, it's you would need to roll a wisdom save to kind of approach the dread's source or just interact with anything. So right now you feel very kind of taken aback by the place you're in. Like everything in here, like you feel like you don't want to deal with it. You could, but you would need to force yourself in a way to do this. So go bang.
Your mother
You hear some slurping noises, like someone is drinking like some liquid, like in larger quantities.
And you feel
And it
also
smells.
Windwhirl is like it's a bit distancing themselves from you and like flying erratically and just like sounds of disturbance.
But at this point, you will also catch up, and yeah, you do see you are not affected by any of this, but yeah, you do see that.
Was
the
I
rest-
aware of the fact that they went through this?
Yeah, I mean,
I started
Yeah.
saying gibberish about.
Okay, I kind of put my protective hands on them and tell them it's everything is fine.
I think
We're
Goba
all
still
good. It's fine.
As you touch something that is a bit lower, you feel a bit of shaking, and you feel the smell of something alcoholic, and also a very pungent smell of goat.
You are lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, just put that away.
No.
Please put the milk away.
That's his emotional support drink.
Oh my! Else am I gonna go through this?
With your God and your friends and me and all that shit.
Oh, you're saying you are shit.
If you want, yes. Come on.
Oh,
On your
right.
feet.
Oh, I'm on my feet, but you can't see me because I'm invisible. So are you.
And yeah, the rest of you catch up. I mean, yeah, you don't see them because they're invisible.
And
but
they're also flying, right?
yeah.
But we hear Goba's cries.
Yeah. You would hear them.
Whimpering, sorry.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
honestly.
But at this point, you would all catch up and see the same dead end. That's
Feel
real.
tears dropping down on us.
That's not like you
tears.
just.
Spillage.
I thought we were gonna go in a different direction.
Are you guys okay?
Smells
Yeah.
like ammonia.
No, it's
Oh.
Yes, we're good.
No, he's wearing diapers.
I believe someone attacked us.
there was rocks falling from the ceiling.
There wasn't actual rocks falling from the
see
ceiling.
anything.
Yes, there was. Tell them, Whirlwind.
Guy,
And just Whisper starts just speaking, also
Yeah.
Prime Windigo. After an hour, no, I'm kidding. After a few minutes,
okay. So, okay, would you guys like to come down?
Yes, I
Yes.
please and thank you.
Have you touched any of the walls or the ceiling or
Yeah, we bonked all of them.
all of them?
Would you guys like
Including
to
the ceiling?
stop being the invisible?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sippy, can you help with that?
Yeah, sure.
I
but
will say that all of you could make an investigation check.
yes, investigation.
Do we have disadvantage if we can't see in the dark?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh no, a natural one.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Which is a total of
Yeah.
0. 7.
So,
No.
can
It's a five.
since Whisper doesn't know what investigate means, like I'm trying to like approach this like a wind will. They would like to like more examine the room and see where the currents flow and this
Yeah, yeah.
chamber and
Okay.
stuff. Can I do something else? Maybe nature or survival or I don't know or perception or
Something
whatever.
with +10.
No, not necessarily. Like an investigation. Like
Can I
start-
perceive it? Like,
starting to act like Sherlock Holmes isn't
Okay.
something that Whisper will do.
then a
Whatever.
nature, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and those who got
9.
okay, those who got above 12, you do gather that somebody has actually been making and digging a tunnel through this place. Like the support beams from before indicate you that somebody has been making a tunnel, and I'll say piecing together with the information you know and everything, probably who knows who were making sort of a secret escape tunnel to lead the prisoners out of the city. But seems like they haven't finished it.
Yeah, this was all in the letter
Yeah.
from Aranis.
So this is why he required the need of illusory magic.
Okay. And what about the dirty 20?
it's dirty.
The same, like you just gather that, yeah, this is actually a tunnel that's been digged to.
And do we find any other secret rooms or I don't know,
No.
enclaves or places, caverns where this guy went?
Yeah, can we start touching the walls just to see if there's any other illusions
Wall
around?
ceiling.
I'll say that actually, you know, I'll leave it up to your judgment to decide what happened to the guy.
I have a idea. Maybe they like to transform like Wendwell does and change from the big brute into the small little step of a human.
What if the illusion was the three-way door?
What if the huge hunk, the juggernaut thing was an illusion and he's actually the small?
Yeah, but where did
No,
the
it's
small one
not.
go?
Believe me, I fought him. He's huge.
But what if that's just him shape-shifting?
I don't think he shapeshifts. Maybe
appearance.
he can travel through Earth like we saw before with the Earth Genasi.
Or
So
maybe
he's an
we
elemental?
We have sight illusions maybe from different angles.
Or he can teleport.
We should feel each wall to see if we can go through.
Okay, how do you feel a wall?
You just
Like
put your
this.
hands on it.
I put
And
my
if it
hands
goes
and my
through-
face.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, because you said you requested I dispel my invisibility spell I cast upon you guys, I'm asking you if you are sure you want to do this.
I mean, do we have other alternatives?
No, we can keep it up for 1 hour.
The water invisibility?
Yeah.
At this point, I believe we can just light up a torch.
And we can ask Silo to just use fairy fire on them.
Or light up a torch.
Why would we use fairy fire?
I'm
Who's
fine
you
with
guys?
remaining invisible and just let the spell ward off. Okay, let's do this, people. Let's feel some walls.
Do we light up the torch?
Okay.
And I go touch walls.
You take, I
50
don't know,
damage.
15 minutes?
Yes.
No, okay, let's say you take up to 15 minutes. And start feeling the walls, but
This is solid.
still nothing.
This one is so flat.
Still nothing. The only thing is that no, actually, that would be take longer. But yeah, nothing happens.
What if we take longer?
Yeah, what if it take longer? Like an hour, let's say.
Like a short rest.
Going.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a theory.
Okay.
Maybe if we stay here for a longer time, maybe we start getting hit by rocks from the ceiling again. Oh, I know you don't believe in them, but my head hurts. Something happened.
What if we touch also the ceiling and the floor?
I mean, my invisibility is
I mean, during this time you would do this as well, and
And maybe the
so it's 15.
the corners.
Or you're taking longer.
I would suggest that since we're investigating here, we can at least eat a bit and
Sleep.
not
And
sleep,
take a
but
short rest, yes.
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 If he comes back, he has to come through here.
Yes, then I drop the invisibility and
Okay.
How do we
start to
know
relax.
he doesn't have another way in?
Yeah.
He
Wait.
just vanished.
Yeah, but I agree with the short rest. I'm tired.
Yeah, we can take a short rest.
We don't have any other choice at the moment.
Fine.
As I put my shield and sword down, I say, "Well, fuck," and go to
Cool.
sleep.
All right. So
do you
during
wanna-
this,
He is sleeping.
Do you-
Quick, get the Sharpie and do the mustache.
Yes.
Do you want
He
to learn
already
how
has a
to
mustache.
investigate thing?
Is this something that the humanoids do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you get really close to the floor
Okay.
and you just look for clues. Like not. You just look for them.
With the eyes.
Yes, we are.
They are new, so you know, it's very weird.
And you touch stuff. You're like, oh,
Oh,
is this a rock from here? Is not
is
from
this
here.
rock?
With my eyes open, I just go, "He's lying to you."
How do
That's
you
Open or
investigation.
closed?
How do you
We're close.
That's How do you investigate?
how do you investigate?
Well, you don't need that specific position.
Well, we are investigating the floor right now, so
Shut up, you guys. I'm trying to draw a penis on his forehead.
What the fuck?
it's a ritual of
what's a penis?
becoming one of us.
Oh no.
No, no.
Raven, would you like to take
No, I would not.
I'm kidding. I have learned about it in the book with the holes.
And what did it say?
I kind of shove the hand.
No, you have just half a penis.
It's
Does it do like a...
I imagine.
this is not a penis. This is a mushroom.
It is a mushroom with a
Like
stick in
she
it.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I still have.
Yeah.
I try to reach my.
And you have
shoulder,
like a
but
line.
they just spin around.
Don't. No.
Okay.
No. Put it down.
Okay. I put it down.
Thank you. No more penises on my head.
Okay, promise.
No vulvas.
No.
No other god symbols.
What about butts?
No butts.
What about coconuts?
No! I don't want anything on my face!
What about some skin?
What about
This is rude, guys. We're being rude to the new friend. Let's ask. Do you prefer like wiping it up with wind?
With spit, but his spit, yeah, my spit, your spit.
I don't spit. I just blow wind.
Stop blowing on people.
maybe some fermented goat milk with
Yeah, that
for moisturizing?
because it's alcohol.
I just turn on the side.
So the thing is, guys,
Have a penis on your head.
With
during
half a
this
penis on my
1
face,
hour-
yes.
during this 1 hour short rest.
So we short
So
rest, right?
yeah, you short rest, but then I will ask
short rest.
some wisdom saving throws from everybody.
1, 2,
Oh.
3.
That's just perfect.
3, 8.
Yeah, just let them
I
wait
only have 3
to short
dice.
rest.
I will use two.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
17 cu 2.
Come on, I'm good at it.
Uai, 19 am văzut, am văzut.
11.
Bravo!
I'm the wisdom master.
I am the wisest.
Okay,
that's
wisdom
my
saving throw, right?
Wisdom saving throw
Does
from
Windwell
everybody.
roll with disadvantage or something?
Just give me a
no.
moment because I need
Okay.
Is this at the end of the short rest or
Yes, it will
or
be.
during the short rest?
Natural.
I'm a good game because if it was during, then it would interrupt your short rest, and I don't want that.
There's it.
Normally,
If you
normally it's an uninterrupted thing that you need to do. So
It's a
I just want to
six.
see like if it wasn't doing it, if it wasn't interrupted, I could have healed at the end. You know, that's why I'm asking.
no, this is after.
After, okay, because I felt the saving throw. Yeah.
Should I eat peach on cameras?
Eat the peach.
On camera.
Eat the peach.
Is it washed? Because I also would
Who
like
did
one.
who?
Is it hard?
So
Did anyone watch the peach?
The peaches?
You should regularly wash the
I
peach.
washed all the fruits.
Thank you.
You are
Cool.
wonderful.
guys, so
Sorry, I was rolling in my head like for the short rest. What do we need to roll?
a wisdom save.
Oh no.
So it's a 24 for Whisper and 15 for Windbow.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Wow!
I have 14.
It's your dice.
Okay, so who has 17 or above? 17 or above? Yeah. Okay, so only the 3 of you succeed. The rest of you see that you feel that the ground beneath you just gets softer and softer, and you feel like sinking in, and you feel that as you're sinking in, like it crushes, like on your, like it's actively trying to crush you underneath, and you're there sinking, and you're screaming like, what's happening? And like you all like panic for a second, not knowing what's happening. The rest of you see them as they're just doing crazy stuff, like they're just going insane and just shouting, and
I retreat in my shell like entirely.
Okay.
so give me a second, cause
The
you
ground
guys
is eating
take some
I run
psychic
towards
damage.
Baba with the penis on my
I've
face.
rolled pretty badly, but 2 points of psychic damage to everybody, and those who fail also get a dread point. Another one.
Another one?
So you get 2.
Yeah.
Dread.
You're now spooked, not
Windwell as
disturbed.
well, right?
If it failed, yeah. And the rest of you, so Sippy, Shelly, and Sildren.
Take it out of the
Custom mechanic, please.
oh,
Dread point, he like
I'll
like
just count
exhaustion
it
points
as,
does other things.
Sildren,
You don't know yet.
you take 1 point.
So Borland was saying he's running towards Gaba and
with a
With
penis
the
on
penis on
his
his
face.
face.
yeah.
With a penis on my face, and I grab him by the chest, and I smack his face, and I say, "No milk this time, please."
More savior, you have pulled me from the urge that was showing me my ward is left. I'm alive! I'm alive!
It was all in your head, friend. It was all in your head.
Shelly.
It's all good now.
Yeah, I reach for the fermented goat milk.
Slap them all. Children, he's yelling, and Shelly's in the shell, and Sippy, I don't know. It's like they are raving. Like, slap them. Slap them. Draven, do you know? Watch how this man slaps everyone.
I go to Sildren, I just put him on his feet, I bitch slap him and go, "You're, wake up, soldier!" I go,
My foot!
I go towards Shelly. I just kind of shove my hand in a hole.
No.
And I begin tickling.
Wrong hole.
Excuse me. Just get out of here. It's all in your head. It's fine. It's all good. You're not sinking or what you were thinking was going on.
What's your safety word?
And I go towards her and just give her a wet willy.
Ew! That's disgusting, man!
That's revenge for the half a penis
I
on my
imagine.
face.
That's fair.
And Windwell, and do you see the big albatross just says back yet?
Struggling.
Yeah, wriggling in the air.
Yeah, I go take the bird and just...
Yeah, so now that you're spooked, before you could probably attempt something to do around this place, but now you really have this feeling that you don't want to be here.
Something's off.
We're going out. No more rock
Especially you and Windworld, because you have 2 points.
And Winward, do you agree with me? We're getting out of here.
You see, for the first time, like, Windwell is no longer sitting with Sildren or maybe tangential with Whisper. He's like all over you, like
Yeah,
Telling you like this,
shaking.
Winward as well.
Oh, Shaggy and Scooby.
shaking, shaking,
Yeah, we're
with
both
half a
shaking.
beak.
And
And you can hear.
yeah. Also during this
His eyes
during this time,
pulsating, twitching.
during this time, I'll say that Eyceras Silverleaf also managed to catch up to you, and
She's alive.
She's with us.
no, she went with the prisoners. She was there, like, I'll say that she was trying to somewhat coordinate them and try as well to help them escape when you left the prisoners and all. But she comes a bit also terrified and towards you. Oh, I thought you would be here, Borland. We have a situation with the prisoners. Some of them have started going insane. Some of them fell on the floor, spasming out of control, and one of them even crushed his own
Skull.
head. I don't know what's happening with this place, but it's changed. We're in some sort of a nightmare. I don't know what's happening.
I take a knee.
She seems to be a bit disturbed as well. Like.
So they never got out?
No. The stairs lead to a room that wasn't supposed to be there.
I take a knee with a giant albatross on my back and a goblin on the other side. You were also on me? Was
I mean, like, I jumped off. I'm just, I'm there shaking.
Let's say they're
just
shaking
embracing
near
it.
you because you are the one with more that makes more sense right now. So they are in your back, like shaking.
my lady, are you okay?
I mean, physically, yes, though. I feel these pulsates in my head, but I'm fine.
All right. I get up and I say we need to find a way out of here. It's clear that this place is playing mind tricks on us, but we need to push through, all of us.
Push through like air, yes.
Do we remember the road through the dungeons from upstairs, if it's another room or something like that?
So the thing is, you went through this tunnel for quite a bit. I'll say like 15 minutes. You'd gather that just following this cave, you would definitely be outside of the place itself. Like the tunnel, as you guys deducted, was made to just take the prisoners out of the city. Just
In a straight line.
in a straight line, incognito, without others knowing, and just.
And backwards from the dungeon to upstairs where we fought the guys.
Yeah.
Do we remember if there were other rooms or something like that? Because I don't remember the road from upstairs to downstairs.
So when you enter the Luminaris chamber spires, there was just like a large corridor, entrance corridor, where reception hall, where they had like two joining staircases that led to some sort of a balcony, and from there you took a set of spiral staircases a bit to the right, which those spiral staircases just leading down to the dungeon.
You earlier said that we deducted that the tunnel is not finished.
Yes.
So we saw the end of it, or
pretty much, yeah. It's where you are. You feel like that's where they left it off.
I believe at some point they said that they would rush. I believe I can't remember if it was in a letter or something. They would rush getting the prisoners out.
Yes, but in the letter, what was mentioned is that Rareș, he believes he was discovered. Yeah. His plans were discovered.
I take the letter out. To Lunar Champion Landon, the fateful hour draws near for your ritual's inception, and I have gathered the offerings for you. So these were the people that are going insane now, and your allies. But I ask that you grace us with your presence at haste, as there has been a slight complication in our plans. Us. Unfortunately, one of the fellow council members managed to elude you, my lady. The powers of the artifact you've bestowed upon me, and started to suspect the activities we're doing within the city. We never got to speak about what you were suspecting, my lady.
For role-playing purposes, did you erase that half penis on?
Yeah, that's a nice question.
No.
Play it accordingly, please.
She will look towards you, but more like sometimes try to avoid.
Is everything all right, my lady?
I would suggest washing a little bit if you have a hot towel.
Yes, I'll do that later, but this is pressing.
The thing is, what I believe is that when we had one of our meetings during which we discussed the security and so to say, the issue of the missing persons, they were very elusive on the subject. They didn't quite want to put as much emphasis as it should be. And to my surprise, it was also... what was his name? It was also Thalian Lorik, the commander, who decided that probably we should focus on mobilizing the city to to make sure everybody's safe from the Blood Moon instead of searching the missing person, which, again, I thought it was a bit of crap. And then something weird happened when Rareș... at some...
What are you doing, man?
I'm used to washing myself, so I'm washing you now.
It's a permanent marker.
Oh,
it doesn't go away. I'm sorry.
I apologize, my lady.
Now it's part
I
of
can
you.
try directly with my tongue if you want. It's coarse.
Please do. Like it's the impolite, I think.
Can we at least
The
finish?
extremities that you use for
My lady, please excuse this interruption, and please make abstraction of the half penis on my forehead.
That's not a penis, that's a mushroom.
We can
That's eyes.
yeah.
All right, so...
Look in
What
his
I was
eyes.
saying...
I start to wrap a piece of cloth around his head so that it would cover the half penis.
All right, cool. So she would say that it was during that meeting that also Rareș put some sort of weird globe that on the table, and just looking to it, and my gaze for a split second just fell into the void, into an empty space, and I for a split second I thought I was lost, but when I snapped out of it, I just found myself back in my chambers, and I thought to myself that to Uranus, he must have thought he had me under his control, but I managed to elude his charms, and since then I've been just trying to eavesdrop and sneak on his conversation, and I did manage to stumble upon that letter, which I wanted to show you as soon as we had Ipton around, hoping that he might shed some information.
Did Uranus use illusion magic on you, my lady?
No, he only used this artifact, which from the letter seems to be from this lunar champion, and no illusion. I mean, I know he's a very dedicated magic user, but I mean, whatever it's happening in here, it's beyond his powers.
All right, I turn towards them and I say, any ideas? First things first, we don't need to raise hands.
Okay, I have a question when they go like up in their personal space in silver leaf's presence, and they ask, what is the shape of the artifact?
It's just a sphere that it's very, if you look into it, it's very polished and just the blackest jet void color you can imagine.
Right.
Just and on the edges of it emanates this, in contrast, a light aura, a white aura.
Might this be the sphere of Eyceras?
Yeah, that's what I want to ask. So, just as a recap from quite some time ago, Eyceras had some artifacts stolen.
What was stolen? No, was the Cape of Night Sky, which allows anyone to basically be hidden from anything.
And
Given
the orb
like,
that was stolen from Gazia is...
no, it looks different. No, it was an orb,
It
but
was an orb, yeah.
it looked different because you had a chance to glance at it, Whisper, and
Orb
that
of
one looked.
Kenku.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that one looked.
So this is a different artifact.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the orb of Kenku.
It's not the same.
So many artifacts, man.
The Tesseract from Nopria, Golden Knight, and the
something
Cape of
from
Eyceras.
Do we know that each god has an orb, like an artifact that is given to the people, or how does it work?
Oh, it's made by a man total. I have it in my notebook.
That's the one, in the Serene Gardens.
So
This one looks like an actual eclipse. Dark.
It does.
With a light halo. It's literally an eclipse.
It does look like.
Is it for
is that the symbol of Lysine, or?
No,
I-
you guys are not sure
Yeah,
what
so it's on
symbol.
her.
What she didn't display any symbols. But you don't know if that's her symbol or whatnot. But
there are two spheres. Yeah.
but Lady Arissa says
So sorry for the interruption. I realized that now this is rude, but
I'm sure once we're out of here, I'll able to summon the emergency conclave, those not yet of the council, and decide with the nobles of the elven houses on how we should proceed onwards. But definitely Uranus is going down for this. We have evidence, and all these people, all of you who've seen all of this, would
how
be
can
witnesses.
we get out of here?
That's what.
Orlando,
Hey, lady, have you taken inventory of the people that were held here? Is there any mages or illusionists among them that might help us with some solutions?
It's interesting because
or winds?
they've mainly targeted those of common folk. There are a few elven guards who also have been gone missing, who are amongst these folks, but I am sort of a novice in the practices of arcane, but
Bless
you.
Everybody gets blessed.
What
and
about
I will help as much as I can.
Well, if the information we got is that if you spend enough time here, you start seeing the earth and the surroundings trying to eat you, hit you, and afterwards you get a dull headache that's getting worse, and you start shaking and you want to get out of here as soon as possible. Just ask the big bird over there.
Also, I have a solution for your problem with the people that go. Have you tried using cloths to hide their gaze and to guide them through?
I mean, that would definitely be an option.
Because as far as I can tell, these are only visual illusions, so not.
No, they're not just visual. We could actually feel the ground eating
Yeah, but
us. And so...
And the sound and everything.
And what about if you put them to the sleep?
yeah.
But then how would you carry them?
I guess that would work.
One by
But
one.
yeah, the folks there are
Like barrels.
starting to get a bit
first we
shaken, and I don't know. If anything, I might suggest we check those staircases. Though they lead to just a room with strange paintings. Which it's strange. It wasn't there before.
Okay,
Because it's an
we
illusion.
can check that out.
Yeah.
But first, we need to find a path to take the people to safety, to take them outside, and then we can carry people. Because if we do
I mean,
that,
we could tell them to just wait safely
Yeah.
in that room until we.
What
So right now we're in a dead end, right?
Yes.
And we checked all the walls, ceilings, floors.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
1 hour and.
but not in the room with the paintings. That can be a
Yes.
solution.
We need to go
Yeah,
back.
and investigate. Also, does any of you have this fancy spell that can locate objects that you saw before?
Yes, I do, but I need to sleep in order to get this. Like full sleep.
We don't have that kind of luxury,
Yeah,
Draven.
I know. You asked, I said, hey, I've got it.
Who else? Silo,
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I doubt it.
do you have it?
I can try to smell an object, but without much success, I'm afraid.
An object that you would have seen already. For example, the helmet of the Juggernaut.
That's an excellent of the idea, but I don't think anyone can help us now.
Also, aren't there some sort of arcane reagents that are needed in order to cast that?
You said you
Right.
have fancy spells.
Let's see.
Well, I said I'm a novice in the dabbling in the arcane. I'm
But I have a question. Maybe it's the stupid. Why do the people?
Forked twig. So,
Why do the people don't get outside from where we came within? Like from the exact same path.
well. This is what we've been trying. The spiral
We can't
staircase
find the
doesn't
way
lead
out.
to the reception hall anymore.
It leads to the rooms with the painting.
Yes. Which
Let's make haste.
It's a bit melding, but I.
Was it third level spell?
But
Silo doesn't have.
I mean, I guess it's worth investigating. I've been more busy on trying to maintain a bit of control within the people that we've rescued, but yeah, we've already lost 2 of them to madness.
I don't remember something. Does the party already knows that Lysim is the goddess of the moon?
I know.
Do you guys remember?
Yeah,
And,
well,
you know.
I
Yeah.
asked
know
you
if it's-
publicly about
Oh.
this.
Oh, so everybody. Yeah, but I don't remember if you said that she's the goddess of the moon or not.
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
We were exchanging like a bless you. We did have this moment. We were in the party and we were talking about confidence, and I confessed to you that I've been asked by Erix to find more about Listen, and
Okay.
she's the. I thought she was associated with a moon or an eclipse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I,
while we walk,
I also have some relevant information, so that I know from before I was, knocked out in the fight with the Juggernaut, in which I fought very bravely. Yes. Yeah, of course. Look at me. I'm super strong. And you see like this girl, this woman that is like 83 centimeters tall, be like flexing her little muscles. Okay.
Does she have the halberd out?
Yeah, sure. And I will confess. The Juggernaut told me all about his evil plan. He was like, I'm gonna kidnap you and use you because you have 2 souls in one. To use it for my ritual. So he plans to do some sort of a ritual with souls in it.
Yes.
Well, we kind of knew that. Yeah. Not
Excuse me for not sharing information.
but we just talked about it.
So we was going out of this place.
Letter.
So this conversations
As you're
happens as we
walking,
go.
We're walking and talking.
Cool.
And to the side, just on a side note, I whisper to Lady Silverleaf, 5 of your most brave ones perished trying to save you, my lady. I just thought that you might want to know that. They died at the hands of Theolin Leoric, but don't worry, and I get his head out of my bag.
She got.
Justice has been made, my lady. I put the head back.
We decapitate people now.
I'm so sorry it had to come to this. I mean, I was
Come out of a cuddle.
hoping for peaceful solutions, but I mean, this is madness. The city has been going so great. It all went down, and I guess it drove Aranis and also Mircioiu to insanity when they've lost their daughter in Alecsandra 35 years ago. And I think since then the city has not been the same.
Well, on a personal note, my lady, maybe something can be done about the districts and the segregation.
Quite. Well,
We've had a tough time coming to your rescue due to that.
I think he's whispering.
I know it's something that, I mean, also the noble houses, they prefer it having this sort of utopia for themselves, as they like to call it. Me, you know, I'm the ambassador for foreign relationships, so if it were my decision, I would gladly allow anyone within this beautiful city we have, but this would mean stepping over some years of tradition, and I don't know how the public will take it.
All of this tradition has done nothing but push a man like Aranis on a place of power.
Sadly it did, yes.
Well, my lady, with all due respect, maybe we'll get the noble houses to get their heads from their asses and see the light.
I'll try my best, and as you're continuing, she will grab your hand.
Do we see that?
In a romantical way or like?
No, because I know you can't see here, so I'll help you, guide you.
Thank you, my lady. I flinch and I touch the penis on my forehead.
When it gets covered by a cloth.
Love is in the air.
Silo is
Do
not
you get a
around.
bit of sweat from the head?
I have a cloth on.
A bandana.
Yeah, from silver.
Oh, you repair it now.
Oh, we actually have a bandana in our inventory, so.
Oh, okay.
But I forgot about it.
Everything.
Yeah.
You don't?
My eyes go to the. So I flinch, I panic, and my eyes kind of go towards where I remember Xylo being.
Vai, Doamne ajută!
Cool.
She takes out the slipper.
Right, so you make it back into the prison where the folks are still there, like shaken and panicking, and they go ask, "What's happening? What do we do? Is there a way out of here?"
Don't worry.
I think so. There's the voices of my dead grandparents within these walls.
Oh no! I go to Gaba, I grab him by the collar, I get him this close and I say,
But we're going down.
Don't worry, you guys. We're gonna save you.
Do we see
We
the
are
exit?
heroes.
I mean, the exit, it's just the spiral staircase that you...
We are heroes of the realm. We're gonna save you. And my hair flatters in a dramatical way.
What should we do?
you must sit here. It will be tough. We are going to look out for a way to save you.
Arisa will ask you, Bol, and you want me to stay with them?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll make sure they keep their sanity.
Thank you. I sit down next to the people.
Can Silo maybe help with the calming of the situation?
Yes, of course.
emotions.
I will do my best to.
Well, the
help
thing
these
is, it's
people.
only on one person. I mean, it's...
I don't know if
I think, let me
has
check.
calm emotions.
She has
Yeah.
because
If
of
they hold
certain
hands,
thing
You
she
can
has.
count it as one person.
She's gonna try to like tell them a story and pray to Mother Toko and help and hope maybe this
Exercise.
this
Let me
helps.
see.
The
if it
mother
works.
always teaches to
Have faith.
have faith.
Oh, you attempt to surprise strong emotions in a group of people.
Yeah.
Okay, and so she can. So Xylo pulls out this feather that's pulsating this white glow that some of you may or may not seen it. And as it floats there, she starts doing her prayers towards Mother Thoko, and this floating feather of a dove just pulsates this soothing aura that just puts everybody at ease. And with that, you all not only just calm down, but also I'll reduce 1 point of dread.
Yes.
You still have one. You feel a bit still...
Unease.
Well, actually, it's a second level spell. So you know what? I'll you say it takes all of you. So you're calmed, all of you. You all feel confidence once again.
I'll change my mind. Let's go and explore the room with pictures.
I will stay here to ensure the people keep their faith and Mother Toko watches over them.
Literally, Mother Toko.
Yeah.
You guys don't know that.
Alright.
Only whispers.
Mother
Yeah, but
Toko
yeah.
watches
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Right.
You're welcome.
You ascend up these spiral staircases, and it even took you like about 5 minutes to get down. So after 5 minutes of climbing, you enter this very dark room, though it's illuminated here and there by some very purplish colored flames. And other than that, it looks to be decorated very elven-like, though it definitely gives it an aura of ominous. As you look at these paintings, and you do see that there are 5 of them. There are 5 of them, depicting one of them depicting a noble woman, another one a noble man, another one it's a very abstract painting with just shapes and different colors. Another one depicting the painting of a dog, and Another one, just a painting of a grassy scenery. This is at first glance as you enter the room.
So it's a dog, grassy scenery, noble woman, and I missed two.
Noble woman, noble man, abstract painting, a dog, and a grassy scenery.
Are there any elven inscriptions on the wall or on the paintings?
No. We need to know who does what.
I propose we all stare at different paintings.
Okay.
I want to look underneath them.
Oh, okay. One,
Okay.
I want to look into the abstract one.
I will choose the dog.
I will choose the greasy one. The
You can go.
grassy one.
Okay.
Sorry, I spelled wrong.
Sure, then do you want to come with me to the dog?
Okay.
I will look at the nobleman.
Okay. So,
We still have no one for the noble woman.
Noble lady.
I would investigate the room, but first now
Okay.
the painting.
Noble woman.
I'll go for the woman.
wisdom saving throw from
Everybody.
those who look at the paintings. No, you said under. It's fine. Just those who are actively.
Rub it against the thyroid. That always works.
Where the blood is hot.
2.
Fuck.
9.
11.
9 as well.
Okay, so only Goba succeeds.
Damn.
As,
Because I'm half drunk and I don't understand what's going on perfectly.
Noble man.
as who's been I don't think anyone has been looking at the noble woman.
I've been at the
Oh, noble woman.
No,
Okay.
I'm at the man for
He's a noble woman.
Yep.
No.
No, me.
He's a
Okay,
woman.
yeah. Okay,
Dog.
so
Abstract grassy.
you look at this woman and
Man.
Woman.
Woman.
So eyes for
I went
Bogdan.
for the
And,
woman.
Eyes for Bogdan. Okay.
you squint your eyes trying to see any details. Like there is a bit of scenery in the background of where she stands posing, and you look a bit and you focus like on a smaller part of the painting, and you swear that in the scenery in the background there seems to be a very demonic looking face that's looking from beyond a wall, and you're taking it back, and then as your gaze moves towards the woman itself, you see her staring with the same intense, like very demonic look into you, and you get shaken, and you will take 5 points of psychic damage as you look to this painting of the woman that's now deformed and very malefic looking, and also a dread point. But other than that, nothing on your painting.
May I react?
Yeah.
I cut the painting down with my sword.
And the painting just slashes and falls down.
Is it on?
And I continue to impale the painting
I want to go.
while I scream.
Yeah, you guys you don't see the face of the woman. It's in his mind.
I want to go to him. Borland, I know exactly what's going on. Stop for a second and listen to my instructions carefully. Pick me up and raise me a bit high.
I pick him up, I raise him.
I bitch slap him.
Nice.
Snap out of it. Right, now put me back down.
Thank you. Do you have by any chance some milk?
Is this?
I'm looking to see how much I have left. Right, of course I'll have. And I pour you a mug of fermented goat milk and
Take a sip.
cheers. And,
Thank you.
that's the professional way of handling it.
Do you like it?
No, it's horrible, but I can see reality now.
You looking at the nobleman picture, you don't see anything weird about it. Just that you inspect it, seems to be somewhat of the similar of what the noblewoman was. Like this scenery looks pretty much the same. but roll me an investigation check.
I don't know why I'm proficient in investigation.
Goblin man.
17.
17.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, you notice this similarity between the two pictures, as in that they seem to be taken in the same place, like the portrait was made with the same background and scenery, though you do spot that there is one tiny detail that's different than the background of these two. That in one of them there is another extra tree somewhere in the background compared with the other picture.
Is it a small tree or an adult one?
It's
like could
adult,
it be in
like-
my mind like a time lapse, like it's been painted at different
Oh,
times and they planted the tree, or is it just like right there? It should be there, but it's clearly missing because of.
You don't know that information, though with a 17 I'll say that it looks like that tree, it's a bit in relief, how do you say? It's
And 3D.
it's 3D sort of, it's a bit
Yeah, it's
not flat, on the, it's protruding a bit, bumped, yeah, a bit.
It has a bump.
touch it.
You touch it and you feel that from one side of the chamber, wall comes down, revealing another set of spiral stairs.
Goba, you're very good.
Let's have a moment of honesty here. If I was the one who discovered stuff, I think you really should up your game.
But are the paintings like that low on the wall?
Mage hand, I made you.
Somebody pulled you up.
We had a discussion to let you.
He has a mage hand.
To let you discover the
Heights.
stuff. Yeah.
Why? Don't do that. We're gonna get stuck in here forever.
No, I'm just kidding. I made the joke. Is this good?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like the
the rest of you also failed your saves, right?
Yeah.
On the paintings.
Yep.
See, I told you to be hard.
On the abstract painting, you just start looking towards it, and all these shapes with all of the colors you can imagine. Just as you're looking, you're sure that they start moving and spinning, and like the picture itself is just starts being so full and agglomerate and very crowded and cluttered, and they just release this almost kaleidoscope of colors that make you so dizzy. You take 4 points of psychic damage, and you feel a bit even like puking, like it just. Yeah, all these colors flashing, you for a split second believe they even light up, but they don't. But yeah, it just messes up with your head and with your stomach.
I don't have a stomach, but I feel
No.
like
And you look around, yeah, and you need a bit to adjust as you feel like the
They exit this small steam tornado, like with some smelly, pungent substance just exuding from it.
Okay. The picture of the dog. You look towards it, and it looks to be sort of a almost bulldog-looking dog. It's like chubby, a bit small, and has a gruff-looking face, cheeks, and such. And you look towards it, and you failed as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you look towards it, and you're sure that it starts just shifting his gaze towards you. And for a split second you see it like actually coming out of the painting, like taking form alive and starting biting towards your leg. Again, the rest of you don't see, just Silvering going insane, but yeah, you feel like the actual impacts of the bites.
I try to claw it. Stop biting!
Okay, I roll pretty shitty, it's only a 1. But as soon as somebody shakes you and such,
I mean, I'm behind the painting and I see children all like
just freaking out.
You know how cats like really puff up their fur when they get scared and they get like
Arch.
the arched back and the puffy tail, and I start petting his tail like, children, are you okay?
Then you look to your leg and it's gone. This is then the painting just of the dog.
I feel the strokes on my back end.
Okay, I can.
All right, and towards the grassy scenery.
Yes.
You just look at it, and it's nice. It's tranquil, and you lose yourself. Like you just go into some sort of a trance, and you just then after you blink, you look around you, and you are in that painting, and you look. And like there is the entire scenery, so you're in a grassy field. Although in front of you, just floating, it's there. Yeah, there is just a floating in the air sort of glassy panel that looks inside the room.
Oh my god, I found the escape, you guys. Let's go through here. And I'm waving at everyone.
Yeah, but you're waving at the painting actually. You take. Oh, okay. 9 points of psychic damage.
Is the grass greener on the other side?
It's so much greener, I don't know.
Yeah, you feel a bit panicky, and I don't know what you're doing, but just freaking out around there, you guys go calmer, and you blink again, you scratch your eyes, and you're in the room again.
Oh my god, I think I'm sleep deprived or I got a concussion from concussion from being knocked in the head.
I think Gobo has a concoction.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Is the insect
But after that, yes, except for you.
Me
And the rest who didn't actually look towards the painting. But the way is now open. You guys, after you come back to your senses, see that another set of spiral staircases has been revealed, and I'm guessing you go for it?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh. Well, as you ascend another set of staircases, you then find yourself in another massive space that is so surreal that just looking around even makes your stomach just turn on itself as you see this surreal looking and law-defining staircases that some of them protrude from the right side of the wall going forward in there. There is this non-Euclidean sort of type of geometry that just messes with your brain looking at this scenery, and as you're there trying to figure out or make sense of what's happening, we'll find out after the break, guys.
Why you do this to us? Why?
It was Esquire stairs. Like Esquire stairs. Escher.
Exactly, yeah. SQ, then, they just mess up.
Well, I have to put my fur to get my fur back together.
So you can puff up again.
Right. Okay. Cool, guys. See you in just a little bit.
I can eat that. The valuable note is nom 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 nom. You're a weirdo.
Welcome back, guys. We will resume now with the party entering the second room of this illusory spire, where they find themselves in this nauseating, inducing room where up is down, down is right, left is up, who knows what, as they see from all the walls and the floors and the ceiling, just the staircases and doors that interconnect weirdly from all sides and angles. And yeah, what do you do, guys?
Sildren gets confused.
I think I got an idea. Well, you know how this room looks exactly like you're very, very drunk? What if you drink a lot, you get very, very drunk and it cancels out with the illusion?
That sounds smart.
That is not smart.
Is not?
No.
Is this smart?
Well, it makes
What
sense.
if we take this? Do I see any pebbles on the floor?
Not really.
Or something that can
You know that Whisper usually carries
Whisper,
pebbles.
can I please have one of your magical pebbles? Or regular pebbles if you're out of magical ones?
Do you have? I mean,
And then the pebble just floats.
Nice.
here's 2 more.
Okay. And I try to throw them in different areas, or place them in different areas near the weird staircase. So I try to identify the point of gravity. Like, how do stairs work? Like, where's up, where's down?
Okay. So basically, where you are right now, you throw a pebble, and it seems like, depending on the angle, if you throw it more towards the right, it seems to just like mess a bit with your head and perception, as you think the trajectory should go like that, but then it goes like that for a brief second, and then it goes another way, and then lands somewhere weirdly on the right wall.
But does it go accordingly to the, I don't know, like the path of the stairways?
In a sense, yeah.
So basically, we understand that if we would walk the stairway, even though from our point of view we see lights on the wall and on the ceiling, it might make sense that we actually stick to the path.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we should follow the path?
The thing is, even here, like, there isn't just like where you are. There is a set of stairs to the right. There is one to the left. There is one right ahead. Like, it's a more of experimenting, so to say. So for this, I'll say that you could roll either a survival or intelligence check.
Oh no.
I would say that Sildren would use Siltwin at all times to scout ahead.
Survival.
I can also.
Is it intelligence or investigation?
I can.
You know what? I'll go with the investigation.
I can also
Should we go with survival?
go with survival and try to perceive the room with the blind sense.
Sildren will of course go with survival for a dirty 20.
17 survival.
16 survival.
Investigation. Natural 20 for a total of 23.
Oh,
I was drunk, I have a 5.
So, who rolled above 17 or above? 1, 2, 3.
16.
Yeah, fail. Wait, so we have Borland and Goba and Shelly.
Yes.
Failing.
Okay, failing. For I'll roll, because this is another weird stuff that's happening. You take 7 points of damage, Shelly, and you who already have a point of dread
What is
will take 11 points of psychic
We don't
damage.
have dread. They don't have dread anymore.
They have from the painting.
Oh yeah, you
Goba
don't.
doesn't. I don't have
You have from the painting.
The others have.
So I take 11, but
So you take 8 as well, like Shelley.
8.
So-
She was
Did
7.
you say 7?
7, my bad.
16 was a fail on the check.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah, so 11 on you.
Yeah.
And you take another
Me?
point of
I
red.
do not have 100. You have 100.
Knowledge of the
I have
one and
sanity.
Okay.
I
Cool.
will sprinkle some Elix dust in my next drink as I chug it and cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Is it white powder or?
Huh?
Is it white
It's
powder?
sparkly powder.
Cool.
Oh.
So, but what happens is that, like, those of you who fail, like, immediately you're struck by these sudden, almost panic attacks. Like, you know those feelings, like when you go to sleep and you just fall, like
Yeah.
you,
Yeah,
like
and you just
yeah,
twitch.
and twitch, and
gosh.
this effect happens for you several times while, especially changing the gravity points and the perceptions. As yeah, you go from one side and you see some of your other friends like coming from the ceiling at weird angles, and like it makes you like
gonna
fall,
follow me.
but you're not falling, and it gives you these heart-pounding moments and give you a bit of fear and dread. But you manage to just it takes you a little bit of time, but not too much, because Sippy, you kind of make a sort of mind image, so to say, as you connect the dots. You say, I took this this door, it took me there, and if I go through this, so you connect somehow all of these interconnected staircases and doors that connect. And after a little bit, you do manage to find one exit through one of the walls that would lead to another spiraling staircase.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm so quick and smart and agile. Come after me. This is the way.
okay,
This is the way.
that is.
Who needs rope?
I listen to the halfling, really nauseated, and
Yeah.
follow her.
Rope for what?
You don't know if you go like you have vertigo and you're dizzy.
Oh, I have rope.
Yeah.
So
I have vertigo.
Yeah.
Verticam, not vertigo.
Look at us on an upward spiral for once.
I mean, it's sort of like you're in the eye of a tornado. It's rough, but also soothing.
You're weird.
I've never been
I
in
whisper.
here.
Scary vibration.
We're all weird, okay? Can we just proceed? I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, he's one of us now.
It's because of the goat milk.
Do we also
And
get
the
a point
ghost
of dread for
farting.
failing this check?
Yeah.
Of
Okay.
the other people and also yourself.
I apologize.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Okay.
So,
Follow me.
as you
We follow Sippy.
then join again on the spiraling staircase, you go up for a few more
Sorry,
minutes.
one. Actually, no, it's not fine.
Oh,
My lady, I have not farted once in your presence.
It is whispered, not my lady.
My apologies, Whisper. I did not have air come from my
But buttocks.
yes.
Lucius Maximus.
It is okay. But I once heard it when you were very far away.
How do you know it was me?
I mean, the gases spoke to me.
And what did it say?
We live
My gas. So you're saying that my gas spoke to you?
like everybody's gas. The last that farted was Gopa, and they said it's a lot. It's too much goat milk.
Yours was blue, not
Yeah.
green.
So it's like you're getting subtle messages from the
Everything.
stomach of a person?
Also from the lungs, you have been wounded in the left lung a while ago, probably at the Battle of the Gates that you're not talking about, but that's also fine. So it's a bit, wounded, and
it's more still from the left lung.
Thank you. That is true, but yet again, I insist upon the fact that
That?
Broadback, Borderland,
Yeah.
does not fart.
I thought it
I
was
mean,
the name.
it's unnatural to not fart. It's a very natural process. Otherwise, would the gas go? You would have the stomach pain.
It comes up.
Okay.
I want to poke Borland in the gut with my finger.
You're,
I have a full plate.
Huh?
A full armor
you're
plate.
trying to tell us
There's no gaps where the armor connects itself, like.
You can punch him in the butthole.
No, I'm not going for that.
so, but you're trying to tell us that you fart through your mouth.
Whoa, that's
How
even
he
worse.
talks.
I just go.
It's the same with cups. You ate onion 2 days ago.
Okay, as we go.
Right, so,
I'm gonna make a little song.
That was really important for my character, okay?
Of course.
Sildren would tell you, we tried to win the battle with her. We just gave up.
Them.
on that-
Them.
With them.
You hear from the background.
So, as we go up another set of staircases, I'm gonna sing. Follow the leader, follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
I stole my song
Who are you talking to?
to the
The
gods.
walls has spoken back.
The mighty gods. All powerful almighty gods.
So, after a few more minutes of just another spiraling staircases, you
Yep.
end up in a room that seems to be full of vegetation, and there are four doors that each of them seems to have on them and around the edges mushrooms. There's also like, as I said, it's full of vegetation and it's a rocky sort of interior with moss and grass all around, and these four doors have mushrooms on them, and each one have a different color mushroom.
I would like to investigate
Is
the
there
mushrooms.
a riddle on the walls
No,
regarding the mushroom?
it's
Does it say shrink me?
What colors are the buttons?
yeah. So you
Any
have
of the mushrooms resemble what Borland has on its forehead?
no.
Yeah. I wanted to ask the same question, but waited for him to
I'm sorry. Okay, you go.
No, but I will allow nature check or
Different kind of moss.
yeah, if you are proficient with herbalism, I will allow that to understand what the mushrooms are. And yes, there are
Can't we do
a
nature
red
check?
one
Can't we do a nature check?
or a nature, yeah.
If I'm a halfling, can I you know,
Get 2 points?
can I get 2 points for mushrooms?
No.
I just
Is there a green
I
one?
tried.
Yeah, so there is red, green, yellow, and
5.
darkish, almost
Plus
black
what?
one.
Okay, you see go by slow motion approaching the green one with his tongue out.
Oh, I want to take the red one.
Red, green. What were
Blue.
the blue?
Red,
No,
green,
red,
yellow,
green, yellow,
black.
and black.
And black.
Kappa.
I get
Okay.
the red one.
So you rolled herbalist
I rolled
and
nature.
Okay, what did you guys get?
19 for a total of 18.
16.
10.
5. I don't
Okay.
care for mushrooms.
But halflings have a long relationship with mushrooms.
This is what
Everyone
I
knows.
asked him. He doesn't give me cute points.
Wow. That voice dropped.
We've all seen the movie.
I'm upset.
Do not put points now!
Easy, Smeagol.
The love of the half-live.
You go for the green one.
Yeah.
You go for the which one?
The witch one.
I go for the black.
I
For
go
the
for the
black
red one.
and the red one. Okay. So
So I guess yellow is left for me.
yeah. Okay. You do not. You start investigating it, this one, trying to see the way the spores are aligned and everything, and you do not get anything. Who actually, and yeah, so you three, as soon as you approach, there is also this condensation as the mushrooms just gather up a little bit and they poof out, eliminating all of these spores in your direction. And I need a it will actually be again a wisdom saving throw.
Children would like to hold breath when that happens.
For who?
For them.
Okay.
Same. Because I can hold my breath.
But you do not know
what.
what these mushrooms are like from your investigation. You have not encountered these types.
Yeah, no, but I know about
Okay.
spores.
So 5.
Okay.
All I know with the 5 die roll is that they look like peanuts.
It's a 12.
I have a bandana.
another
Penis
fail.
with the roof.
No.
As let me see here. So both you two have 1 point of dread, which adds to the weirdness effect.
Weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have two each, right?
No, one.
No,
one
one.
each.
Right now.
So
I'm at 2.
wait, what's this?
Oh, I'm just
No, you're at 1 because. But you had 1, but then
It got raised.
it calmed you.
No, I had
because I'm
2 at that point when I got calmed, and then I got 1 from the stair room, and now another one. So I'm at 2.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
So we get another point now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 2 as well.
So you're So you both get 10 points of psychic damage, as these spores immediately just make you cough a little bit, and it's a very bad trip experience basically, as you see like just around you like colors changing and like walls melting and the faces of your friends just contorting and being all like evil, and you start hearing cacophonous voices around you, and everything is melting.
We wanted to drink the blood. Suck. Mountain goat milk.
Okay.
It's not actually doing
Yeah, but you whisper. You actually.
Portland, what is this black?
No, but you rolled previously, and I'll say that in the brief time you were free in the woods, even if it was for a day.
And sucked on an acorn.
You sucked on an acorn. You you did.
It was my first meal, and I do not regret anything.
It was naughty.
Yeah. You remember seeing these type of mushrooms growing at the base of trees, and you probably saw other smaller critters just munching on them, and you believe them to be safe. And even as you approach them, they don't pour out any spores.
I take one and I go towards Portland and I say, "Hi. This looks like the penis that you are covering with the bandana, but it's black. I think it's safe for eating. Would you like to try?"
Would I like to?
To try, yeah, to eat it.
What do you base your logic on? That I would like to put that in my mouth.
Because you have one on your forehead.
So you think if I have one on my forehead,
Yeah.
drawn on my face against my will, I'd also like one in my mouth.
Okay, when you put it like this, it sounds the rude. I will eat it.
But it's very chewy. But
Mind you, I do not have a stomach.
it's very chewy. But as soon as you take one off, you see that this entire door that's covered with black mushrooms, they start quickly just sort of aging and rotting, shriveling, and just they start plopping down. And the door opens, then revealing another set of spiraling staircase.
I opened the door, guys.
By eating a mushroom?
A
black one.
A black one, yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense
You,
for the yellow one.
One day you
Take
need
one
to
and
tell
eat
them about circumcision.
Oh.
And I go up the stairs.
Constitution saving.
For what?
For
He
eating
ate
the
the
yellow
yellow
one.
Oh. Do not eat yellow snow.
What is circumcision?
27.
It's a
I think it's a knight.
I also think it's a knight called Compositing.
Sir, come see.
Yeah.
It's a fellow that has been knighted.
You're also a knight, so you have a friend who is...
I left
I
a
think
long
he's
time ago.
circumcised. If we are going by the rule of circumcision. Although that's a new rule, I don't know when it was implemented.
Brought back the chat.
But is this... I mean, this sounds silly. Why does it matter? Why do I need to know about this?
Don't need to know about this circumcision.
Exactly.
Circumcision?
Anyway, you eat that yellow mushroom. You feel a bit your stomach just growling slightly, but you're
From the conversation.
Nothing happens to the door.
No.
Okay.
I mean, the door kind of just like the mushrooms as well, they fall, but as soon as the door opens, there's a brick wall behind it.
Ooh, fancy.
I hope that this is one answer question. One puzzle with only one answer, because I'm not eating the other two.
Okay.
Follow Bogdan.
staircase. Okay, cool. Another 5 or so minutes pass
We
until.
don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would want to, but what if we don't?
Yeah, the thing is, those of you who have some dread points, that's fair. You would feel some resentment. You would feel some like of going, just going willingly would take some. I mean, it's not that easy.
Some
You
convincing.
need some convincing.
Do you have dread points?
Do we have trees?
Trees.
Yeah.
In this,
Yeah.
in the other one, not really. There would be a few bushes, but
Okay, I'm gonna go hide in a bush.
okay.
And you see just a bush trembling.
Yeah.
And then behind it, do we see like your
You see the
Shell?
top of my shell, yeah, but I've like retracted my shell. And just,
Shelly, Goba, if
I'm not here. I'm not
if
home.
you're coming with us, we give you cookies. Yum, yum, yum.
You
Goat
promised
meat.
popcorn.
Popcorn and mountain goat meat for everyone who reaches the top of the stairs.
I
How is
extend
that?
the hand. No, I want the popcorn first.
Prestidigitation of popcorn.
I have never seen popcorn before. In my
I can
life.
make two stuff, like the illusion, a
Yeah,
small
but
illusion,
it would
and the
be-
smell.
Yeah, true.
There you go.
and then the illusion just stays put as you're drinking.
Is it a pebble?
No, it's just like a flying popcorn.
But it's not in your hand, like it's like it's
Yeah, it's
They're trying to trick you. Look, it's in the air.
When we reach a restaurant or something.
But it smells nice.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking to you like seeing through the other.
I'm doing the Chibo thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, they just try to trick us. So that we
no.
descend with them into this abyssal madness that kills you slowly and doesn't let you taste
Can I roll for
I
persuasion?
like mushrooms, but
Yeah.
now I don't like them.
Hey, I can give you this cool
Persuasion.
bandana I have in my bag.
Did you say banana?
Oh, yes.
Never mind, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, they're not moved.
Guys, let's go.
No.
We should all stick together. Bogdan is going there upstairs with that silly rug on his head. Or I don't know what's it's a scarf or what's that?
A bandana.
A bandana. Yeah. And
Bandana.
children is eating mushrooms. Let's just
we tried to eat mushrooms and it didn't work. We're seeing all kind. I think the mushrooms were bad.
Yeah.
It's funny you can sense bad mushrooms but not bad berries.
There is no such thing.
I can pay you in gold.
I think we can convince Goba by promising to refill his barrel of gold milk.
I still have some. And I actually take out a barrel of gold milk. Not now, after we're done.
Vorotneac.
Not now. How would I know that you won't stop moving? Like, you're staying here drinking
Guys,
instead
what's
of
the
moving.
thing that you want most in the life?
At this moment.
And
Followers for Eric's.
Or ideally, a trapdoor opens right up there. I mean, Eric's comes in and grabs all her loyal followers here and gets them up. You can still get on the train, you know?
what
It's a
about if I
train.
tell you, like, upstairs? No, I'm lying. I'm bad at this, Raven. I don't know. I'm gonna
Okay,
just go upstairs.
what if
I can lie for you.
you can stay with me tonight and talk to me about Eric's all night long?
Or
While you drink
care
mountain
about
goat milk
From his barrel.
from
Or
my
do you
actual barrel.
think your company is something that I so much desire?
You don't deserve my
Or-
company, but you deserve to talk about Eric's.
No, I desire the mountain goat milk you have there.
What about
Give it now, and I will
Take it.
Thank you.
Do you actually?
We're convinced. Let's go.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's easy.
They
We're
want.
leaving? Oh.
Right, they want.
But what about what Shelly wants?
We
I
want.
don't
We
want to
want
be
you.
alone.
You can be alone with me.
Oh, Shelly, we're just gonna cower in the back and let them prove to themselves that
What the
this
hell?
place is a bad idea, man. They give you the trips and stuff. We'll just stay in the back and they're gonna be convinced otherwise.
Okay. Maybe I just need to
Can you please carry this for me?
Do you want me to carry you as well?
Oh, right, yeah.
Sure.
Also, hop on.
You ascend the
You
staircase,
sneaky, yes.
and
And we're going after Borland while yelling.
Hey, Mr. Knight, Circumcision. Wait for us.
Circumcision.
Yes, circumcision. Wait for us.
It's not that. It. I just continue. But you said that all those with one or more points of dread.
yeah, feel a bit of resentment,
Yeah.
One?
But
especially two.
at the same time, Portland kind of wanted out of that conversation
Yeah,
about
yeah.
mushroom caps. So, what do you think happened there?
Yeah, like for you, like each step you take, it's it's very dreadful. Like you take a step and like all of these weird cacophonous
Mushroom
voices
caps,
start
penises.
appearing around you, and you need to take a breath and actually focus to be in the present, to just take another step, and again, so it's hard a bit for you to move on, but yeah, you slowly and steadily could make your way.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're catching up.
yeah, as soon as you reach the next room, this one seems to be almost like a warehouse of sorts, as in like there are a lot of just trinkets and miscellaneous stuff all around in a pile, and some are on some shelves, some are inside crates, but you do find anything from just broken toys to just basic tools to some basic weapons as well, nothing too fancy, pieces of clothing, general stuff, I don't know, and abacus, whatnot, just a lot of random stuff. And on one opposite side there is something that is covered with a sheet, like seems to be some sort of rectangular shape that it's covered by a piece of cloth.
You know what's this?
Portal.
Wait! The room of requirement.
What is that?
And that is the mirror.
If I
Pull.
I pull the sheet with my hand.
Okay.
I don't look in the mirror.
I close
Me
my
neither.
eyes.
I
Stand
look
in the
in,
mirror.
I also look
Okay.
into the mirror behind Goba.
Okay.
I wish for a very big hammer.
So you both look into the mirror.
It's a one-ton
First of all, I need wisdom saving throws from both of you.
Me and Sildren and Goba, me or Sildren?
You said you're looking in the mirror.
Okay.
The rest of you are closing your eyes.
Natural one.
Blow.
also,
No,
if I
focus
know
left.
my traps and
It
stories,
doesn't work with me. And
I'm sorry.
we shouldn't
Sorry.
touch anything here,
Unless it's a very big hammer.
even if it's a
10.
very big hammer.
You both
Good.
fail. You haven't taken any. Oh no, you have 1 point.
I have one and I
Uh,
have also have.
Threat level 3
Yeah.
incoming.
Oh my god.
We'll roll that. But first, the whisper, you take
Are you still on my back?
10 points of psychic damage, and you take.
60 million points.
No, but I roll pretty good.
100
Billion.
It's gonna be a 22.
The episode where Goba dies.
I think something
As,
is up because my dice are rolling bad, and when this happens, someone dies. Usually.
We have been
TBK.
cursed.
You still up?
TBK.
Huh? You still up?
Yeah, and I again spike the drink and cast a third level healing cure wounds on
Do
myself.
I feel you just trembling on my...
Now that you have 3 points of dread, you are considered staggered, and also some madness will start taking effect. So roll me a d100, please.
But he's already mad. So this is
This is a short-term madness.
So D100, okay?
Yeah.
D100.
Madness table.
I
Wow.
Are we touching feet?
0, everything 0.
Oh my god.
So that is a one.
That is a 100.
It's not
actually.
100 actually, it's 0.
It's
Because-
10.
It's
No.
If it's 0, 0, 0, it's a 100.
It's a
If
100.
it's 1 and 0, it's
Okay.
it's
Depends
a
on
one.
the game rules.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically it should be from
So-
0 to 99, but you can shift it one value up.
okay.
The DM.
So the thing is, first of all, you won't be able to heal because you go unconscious. Because basically what happens, you pull the sheet off and start looking into the mirror, and you see this very handsome goblin fella that you look yourself and admire it for a little bit. And from like just your reflection, you see that something is just behind you, and it seems like another Goba that just gets to you, and with a knife just shoves it in your back, and you actually in your mind's eye you feel that pain, and it's so intense that you just
Are you still on my back?
Yeah.
Channel the
okay,
Vision.
but you feel
I don't wanna...
yeah, but you feel just Goba falling.
Channel Divine to
I
preserve
tried to
life
catch
as
him
soon
as
as I see
he-
this. As soon as I see him fall.
Okay.
To give him 30 HP.
He's in the.
Yeah, but for let me see how many minutes.
Because I would feel him slipping off and I just catch
Did he
him.
take damage?
All of it.
That's
Yeah,
the
he
question.
also took psychic damage. But the thing is, for 90 minutes, you are unconscious.
90?
90.
See you guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Then I
think
will
I-
not preserve because I thought he was dead.
Man,
I think
the
I have some
D100
rope,
is...
so I'll just strap him to my shell.
Like a poor
I'm sorry.
baby.
Yeah, but on the back because I don't.
And you also failed, and you are now at 2 points.
2 points of dread.
Fact.
Thanks, Bogdan. It's all your fault.
God.
Too much pressure.
I'm kidding.
on
I'm
the
kidding.
guest.
But
I'm kidding.
but
No,
you now
I don't have to be. I don't know
just
why.
looking at it again, it's the same sort of vision that something it's trying to stab you, and you feel this pain, like even though it's not there, and you freak out for a little bit, but then are able to look into the mirror, and luckily because it's you, Whisper, you can roll a perception check.
Shadow Goba got you too.
That's
Perception. Okay. Please, God of Dice, be kind with me today because you fucked me over.
Give it to your sister.
Be kind with me, but she has 14 perception bonus.
It's just 12.
Oh,
Excuse me.
excuse me. So much different than what I said.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh, it's good.
Nice.
Yeah, because
You rolled a 2.
And
you take a little bit to just look behind, look in the mirror, look behind, and you look deeply into the mirror, and you see an extra object somewhere that is not in the real world. It's only there in mirror world, and
I reach for it.
you touch your hand on the mirror. Nothing happens.
Just wait and ask.
But yeah, it looks to be somewhat on a shelf, a sort of a globe. But it's not.
It's the globe of man.
Do you tell this to us?
No.
Okay.
I turn around and I say, guys, I might be doing something very stupid. If
Not
I
you
fail,
too.
please pursue and stick together. And please, for dear Eric's, erase the penis off his head.
And then they go and put their hands on the spot in the shelf where the orb would be, but it's not in reality.
Okay, and you do sense that there is something over there.
Ah, there's something here.
camouflage.
I'm not dead. Hey.
What do you do with it?
I try to take it.
Yeah, you take it.
What is it? I blow on it. Does it happen something?
It rolls better.
Is this what's
I
this?
suppose you have to
nothing
do
in your hand.
the reverse. Dust it.
Just dispel magic.
No, I put dust on it.
Some dirt.
Ah, okay.
And is there any dirt in the room?
Yeah, that
Shall you
would be.
always have some, I
Or
suppose.
gobble?
Can you...
I like.
We will rub it
Salivating.
against Shelly's dirt particles and show, and then Goba's dead skin and whatever, and dirt from cities, and does it get dirty?
Yeah.
And what do we see?
It's just a globe.
Just dispel the magic.
Okay, I dispel the magic.
Like you need proper spells and energy.
Okay.
Like magic energy.
What about if we touch it?
What's happening in the mirror?
It's the same. You see the globe in your hand, though, like it's in your hand.
What does the globe look like?
Just a simple globe, nothing fancy about it.
What if we go in towards the mirror and I'm gonna try a Harry Potter thing and put it in my pocket.
So what do? You just put it in your pocket?
And while looking it in the mirror and then looking at it again.
It's still in your pocket.
But it's invisible.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to look in the mirror
What
while you
if-
try to maneuver it?
Or what if we connect the fake invisible globe with the one that is in the mirror world?
Okay.
Do you want me to do that with mage hand so you don't die? I may say this while having my eyes closed.
I mean, sure, but I would like to take the risk. It makes me feel something.
You want to die?
No.
It's your choice.
Okay, so you
I
then.
touch it against the globe and the mirror.
Okay, so you
If I die, you know, guys, I try to love you. I do not know how to do that yet.
Okay, it is at that point that that sphere actually sort of merges and goes through the mirror, and it kind of vanishes as it just presses through and it dissipates. And at that point, again, you hear a rumble as some of the panels just fade away, and revealing another staircase.
I can't take this anymore!
Would you like?
Would you like to take this and I give you a small mirror?
Small meal.
Mirror.
Mirror. It's about this coward! Stop hiding!
What are you yelling at, man?
This shouldn't be here. The staircases, the paintings, the doors, the mushrooms, the nothing should have been here.
Of course, but it's just relax, dude. It's like an escape room.
What's that?
It's like a thing you do with your friends when you're bored, and in a big city they build these rooms with
I'm not bored. I'm with my friends.
You're Bogdan. It's in your name.
That
I mean, I'm not upset anymore.
I'm trying to cheer him up in my own quirky way.
people are going crazy downstairs.
We're going crazy right here.
Goba is dead.
No, he's not. He's still breathing.
You know how you know I'm not there?
Just
As Shelly's
jump.
moving, not only am I salivating constantly, but even in an incapacitated state, my arms are locked against the barrel of goat milk. You know, it spills from time to time, but it's clearly that I'm still holding
Are
on
you
to
at 0 HP?
it. No.
No, it's just the condition
90 minutes
from the
unconscious.
madness.
He is drunk. He.
Dead drunk.
Like you're in there unconscious, and in your mind's eye you're still having weird
So
thoughts of you're
The only way to
whatever.
go through this borderland,
Yeah.
the only way to go through this borderland is to go through with it. Up the stairwell.
I'm just frustrated. We're playing by someone else's rules.
Yeah, but if you're gonna yell at him, you're just gonna give him the satisfaction that we went mad. So, not today.
I just exit this conversation.
do you do this often?
So,
He's very dramatic. I love it.
you.
Oh, this is dramatic. I want to also do the drama. I'm leaving. And then they pop their head back. Was it good?
Very entertaining. I almost got upset.
Okay, you could have sent bitches like withered.
Okay, I'm leaving, bitches.
They go.
Cool. So, at this point, you again climb up the spiral staircase for 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Oh no.
15 minutes,
It's a trick.
and
I can hear
I will want everyone to do a wisdom saving throw.
Everyone
Excluding you, you're unconscious.
being unconscious.
You're also safe here from.
Yep.
21! 9. Damn.
Listen them. It's an 8. That was 50.
Okay, so let's see.
Goodbye, barbarian.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Probably I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
it's bad when you see the barbarian whimpering.
So,
11.
I'm sorry.
who succeeded?
Nobody.
You
It's a
two.
very bad day.
You two.
I rolled
Okay.
a natural 20 for a total of 22.
Okay.
You are our savior.
Yes.
And you okay? So Sildren, let's see. You have 1 point, so you take
I do?
Yeah.
You know what's my secret?
from the dog, from the painting of the dog with the dog.
You just leave it like that.
So you
not
take
with that. My secret
13
of
points of
my
psychic
joy.
damage. Borland.
I fail it
Yeah.
miserably. 4. 5.
Okay, I roll pretty shitty, so you take 12 points of psychic damage. Whisper.
Fail with 11.
12 points of psychic damage. Shelly, you have.
It's an 8. I already have 2 points to dread points. And I dread the other one.
Oh man. I roll pretty good. It's a 26 points of psychic damage.
E, which is a Romanian expression that means
For
you're
how
fucked.
It means
And
oh
you're
my.
safe.
Oh
Okay,
my.
and so let's see, because we have a few folks who are at 3 points.
If with discounting, that's 3.
Yeah, so I will need Borland to roll me a D100, please.
A D100.
Yes.
Do I get another point?
Yes. So you're at 2.
Asta nu?
Don't you want to roll with my dice, Borland, maybe?
Probably, yeah, it's better. I mean, something happened. Someone triggered this.
Seeing how this is a badness table, I mean, it's no
might
right
be
or wrong.
me.
It's
No,
only
it's
bad.
not, you know, it's some. We're also rolling that.
You are scared of the color yellow.
You are scared of the color, yes.
63.
63. You start experiencing vivid hallucinations. You'll have disadvantage on ability checks, but yeah, basically you start seeing things where they shouldn't be. Probably sometimes even to add to the dread and scariness factor, you also see within walls the faces of certain folks from your past, and even dissonant whispers all around, and yeah, it's hard for you to focus, and you're all around distracted, and you're having a rough time to discern reality from illusion.
Start running.
Okay, you Whisper, roll me as well on the 100.
Wow, 96.
Welcome to my world.
96.
Hey, 6.
Yeah.
You witch man.
As well, you just climb up the stairs, and they just spiral. That you almost feel like you have this sort of out of body experience where like you just start like zooming out, like in your mind's eye you start zooming out and seeing the larger picture, and you feel yourself like so almost as sort of a ghost, but the rest of you see
But this sensation is very familiar
Also,
to Whisper, as they
yeah.
do not have the body for so long.
Exactly.
Wow.
Also, I need to see for how long this lasts. Your hallucination lasts for half an hour, and because you fall unconscious as well, Whisper, for 70 minutes.
What about you?
And yeah, you roll me a D100.
I see Whisper going down and I scream, "No!" And I'll go check on her.
Yeah, and
Man,
she still has a pulse, but
Okay, then I'll
pulse.
carry her.
It's 20, like my reputation.
20.
Why?
You just have this feeling of like almost like loneliness, that you're in a space that it's so hostile, and you feel frightened of everything around, and like you're still conscious, such you can't help but just stay in your shell, and like you're
I was
very
laid down in a fetal position.
yeah exactly, and like compared to the rest, you're still conscious, but almost paralyzed to do anything. You're paralyzed with fear, basically. So, yeah, while this is happening, the rest of you still have sanity left to do something about it.
I'll carry
So,
Whisper.
yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay. I mean, that's for the wisdom save, but
For the whole
all I can say is that yeah, you definitely feel that this place you're in, it's taking a toll and messing with all your brains, and
It's a loop stair. It's a stair
it
on the
looks
loop.
like
So that means it should be like a way on the left or on the right? Do we have, what do we have? Do we have wall? Do we have void?
You
Do we
have walls with the occasional scones, wooden scones that illuminate the
What if we
place.
pull the scones like it's like a
Lever.
lever?
Investigation check for those who want to investigate.
For those who still can.
Yeah, for those who
have that lever.
Where is it?
20,
It's a 15.
14.
15.
Investigation.
Okay, so and you can attempt as well, but with disadvantage.
I wouldn't
Jesus
even bother
Christ.
anyway.
Okay.
15 and 14 and 5.
5.
Yeah.
And you guys?
I rolled a good one and the bad one, and I had to choose the bad one, and it's not the good one.
It's no.
And the bad one is how bad?
How bad?
From. Oh no.
From 1 to 20.
It was 2 minus 1, so
1.
Okay.
And you?
So
I have
probably
5
found
plus
my
3.
hand.
I have like 8.
Oh wow.
okay.
You had 15.
Yep.
So you can I mean, you do investigate this, and unfortunately, you do not find anything. You pull out the scones, you place them differently. You again look around, search for stuff. You can't find anything.
I think we should go down.
Um,
Like the stairs.
I understood. But what if we knock on the walls? And I knock with the mage hand or try
I mean,
to
yeah,
look,
this would be part of your
try to
investigation.
look
What
on
you do.
the finishings
And you
of
hear
the
it.
stairs.
From the other side.
Yes.
Maybe it's also us on the other side.
Should be.
So, what I say is that I will allow another investigation check after another wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay.
Ian.
So we have to make another wisdom save, or can we choose not to make the investigation and not make the wisdom save?
So
Oh man, you
The vampire.
haven't taken any.
I know.
Mindful of the camera.
You've seen shit before.
Well,
It's a good day to roll, apparently.
Fuck.
Did you touch my dice?
It's a free.
Sadly.
I have a 3 too.
I rolled a 5. And then
wait a second. Wait a second. I cast Bless on up to 3 creatures.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, you could. Let's say you could have done this before.
Okay.
Not me.
Okay. The 3 of us.
Yeah.
And the 3 of us.
What is
Okay.
left?
And shit.
You are
You
always
get
You get a
Plus-
D4 for
Yeah.
1 minute on all saving throws or attack rolls.
So which ones?
You mean Shelly or Sildren? That's what I
I think
get.
Sildren, Sippy, and him.
I cast it at 2nd level, so it's 1 additional creature. Shelly as well.
If you want, I can cast it from my end on you.
But
But
he cast it on second. Yeah, but you have 2 d4s then.
no, on
No,
Shelly.
they don't
You can
stack.
Even if it's from
So
the same
Shelly
slot.
doesn't get a D4, right?
No,
She's not blessed.
Double blast.
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Double
okay.
blast is like
It's the
2.
same
I thought she
spell.
was
The same spell.
You have plus 2.
No. Oh.
Okay, so what are the numbers?
I rolled the 1
Sweet Jesus.
on the.
Children?
So wait, I had a 3, and with the bless it's a 4.
Same.
I have the 5, and with the bless it's a 6. Hashtag blessed.
Children, 17 points of psychic damage.
I got 12.
I have a feeling that we're gonna die
Okay,
here.
I can. Shit. I can.
Except
I can.
little right here. Psychopath vampire, murderer.
11 points of psychic damage.
Are you there?
Sildren heals.
Okay.
Of course, all of this happens after I give a long, epic speech about trusting yourselves and let yourselves be guided by your own hearts and so
Yeah.
on.
I
You
can't wait for
succeed.
the
No, you
charisma
didn't.
saving throw
You
done.
didn't. You didn't
6.
succeed.
6.
Yeah. And you have okay. You only have 1 point. So 9 points of psychic damage.
Excuse me.
It hurts my meow meow.
Meow meow.
And you, Shelly? 19 points of psychic damage.
Shelly is dumb.
No, shut up.
Okay.
Shelly is fucking dumb.
Shelly's down.
How do you guys look quickly?
They are unconscious but stable, like they're breathing
Okay.
and...
The other ones.
I
Ones who are
look.
still.
I look like. What was the term for half of the bloodied? I look
Okay.
bloodied.
But Shelly is down.
I am barely standing.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut him.
Sylvian, how do you look?
I suppose blooded.
Okay, so I'll cast this time. Where the fuck is it?
Spare the tank.
Not spread. Preserve life. To give 10 HP to Shelly,
But, okay, yeah.
10 to you, and 10 to
Preserve life, I
Ten
think it can only heal until half HP, right?
yeah,
Oh.
until I have HP.
I'm not. I'm over high.
Oh, right.
So-
So, are
For
you
him, you can give him also.
I got
I
it.
gave him.
Thank
For
you.
Borland.
I give
So I'm also over half.
And 10, I guess I can spare, right? Or do I have to extinguish all of them?
No, you cannot hold on to it, but you cannot heal. Like you can heal me, for example. I'm below half.
Okay, then I'll do this.
Just not
To
wait.
expand them.
Okay. And those who are now on 4, you are panicked. And basically, you would
I will
need to
panic for
dash to move away from whatever this is.
I don't know.
But if
I
we're stuck
am.
in a
Am I
loop, how
panicked?
can we
But that's
walk
the
away?
thing. So some of you, like madness just takes all over the place, and some of you just start going downwards.
In a
While
downward spiral.
some of you still
And do we
keep up,
meet with them?
and you do meet
Jesus
at
fucking
some
Christ.
point.
Guys, do you want to do like a
That's-
methodical
Can we please
atmosphere?
have a recap? Who has how many dread points?
Yeah.
Goba 3 unconscious, Windworld it's fine. Sippy with 2, Shelly with 4, Sildren 3, Borland 4, Whisper 4.
4! Oh my
Why
god!
4? I was at 3 and I'm unconscious.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Whose
yeah,
idea
you're
was
right,
it to
3.
go into this shit
And,
right
and
now?
yes, you need to roll me a d100, Sildren. For
You
the
have
madness.
I guess
You're
that part.
unconscious.
I'm just making you guys feel the panic more like the person.
Let's do like a methodical.
Yes, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Whose idea was it to go into this shit right now? Without having a sleep?
40.
40. 40. You become frightened and your source of fear would be this entire place, and you just feel like a cat trapped in a corner, like your fur just pumps up and it's nasty.
You see children with mist around him, and he gains. He looks a bit better. He both physically and mentally, and as he gains some temporary hit points and is immune to frightening, to the frightened condition.
Okay,
for,
fair.
It's only for 1 minute, but
Oh.
it's suppose it ends the condition. So only if it happens again.
I mean, it will help you for a little bit, but the thing, this madness actually lasts for 40 minutes.
Yeah, but it's not suppressed, it's ended. So it has to be reapplied in order to...
Yeah, okay, fair.
So you're down to 0 points of dread.
No,
I
he
have
still has the
I
points.
wish, but it's a different mechanic.
Yeah, it's fine. No, you still have them, but...
I have
Okay.
another question. I have 2 advantage. Is it being like getting dread points the same with fear?
No, it would be its own separate
Because I have 2 advantages against being frightened. One from the toy and one from being a halfling.
thing. Right.
So
If I knew that earlier, I could allow you with advantage to save.
we can do that from now on.
But from now on, sure. Yeah, those 2 things, I'll say that maintain your sanity. But yeah, there is chaos all around you as some of you are unconscious. Some of you start fleeing down the stairs, but then meet with those of you that are heading upwards. And again, I will allow investigation checks.
Okay.
Only I think you with disadvantage because of your hallucinations, and you start seeing in things that shouldn't be there, and you go like touch them, like you see at some point some levers from this madness, and you go pull, but there's no lever there.
17
in your head.
When I realize that this is going on, can I, instead of investigate, just lower myself and start meditating?
Yeah. I can allow
I try
that.
to center myself.
Right. But the rest of you who are investigating.
17.
12.
All right. So it is you two who, especially you, Draven, you're still a bit panicky and all over the place, but both of you do spot that there would be on some of the bricks around very, very faint and small sort of runic inscription on some of them. They're very faint, faintly etched into it. But yeah, you discover those and you do push them.
If the bless is still up, it's 21. I did not realize.
Oh!
I'm not sure.
It's only 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And you see that one brick moves.
So it's only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one moves. And you all hear, those conscious, hear that somewhere in this place there's another that opens. And I'm guessing you'll rush.
Carry Shelly and everyone else.
And
Shelley doesn't want to move, and he's very.
No.
We roll him.
Instead, I tell you to punch me.
Oh.
I will punch you.
Is that enough? No?
I am
Okay. So, yeah, Sylvian will make an unarmed attack on you.
Okay. You want to roll for it? Like.
I will punch you until I hit, basically. Until I hit once.
Okay.
And that would be enough to just wake you up a bit to reality.
I rage.
Yeah, nice.
And I enter the mindless rage mode that prevents me from being frightened.
Yeah. That works. That works and breaks you out of this madness.
Keep punching me, but don't hurt me.
I can give you a knife. So make
No. Don't give him ideas.
But as soon as this thing opens, it actually you rush through it and you end up in the main reception hall of the Luminaris chamber where you were previously, and you do see the one remaining guard that you left behind to stay and secure the place, as he's holding off the doors as there are other knockings on the other side, and he turns towards you. Oh, good you're here. You find the prisoners.
You've got to be shitting me. What the fuck is going on?
There are guards, Emerald Pact wardens that try to barge in. I think they're after us.
It's just people trying to escape that place.
Did you find them?
Yes, we found them.
I'm one of them. Look, manacles.
Well, you wouldn't have them.
Look, manacles broken.
Okay,
Go downstairs.
you found the lady.
Yes, she's alive.
Okay.
Thanks to you. Go downstairs and tell them they can come up,
Okay, I will.
and we'll try handling the the forces.
Okay. Roll me, everyone, a perception check.
Okay.
No, it's not wisdom. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Perception wind world. It's,
Sure.
does it have to be perception?
Oh, poor Windworld. Hi.
It's okay. He doesn't.
Oh, okay, okay.
They are okay.
Wow!
Mine is a 17.
Natural 20 for a total of 19.
18.
Have minus perception.
Yes.
You do see something that's a bit strange and out of ordinary as you look
15.
towards the guard that's starting to go down through the stairs. Is that above the frame of the door there is placed almost inside, and you can just see it faintly a bit, a glow of some sort of an amethyst gem that's placed in there and pulsates a bit ominously.
Mage hand, try to get it.
Try to get it, and as soon as you do that, you do see that there is almost right before the guard managed to just step the threshold, like in front of him there is this of silvery white smoke that just evaporates, and he's taken a bit back. Oh, what's this? What?
The batteries, the illusion bullshit.
Pretty much. And
Take the stairs.
okay. And he
Go! We don't have time.
he goes down, and like at this point, like you're holding the doors the same way like he did. He was trying to. Or what are you doing? Are you allowing the Emerald Pact to...
Could we try to find something to barricade the doors with?
He tried with a few, like a table and some stools he
But
found
can
around.
we do a better job?
I
nice.
push myself
Nice
against the
question.
door because I'm pretty heavy. Get something to block this.
Okay, you do
Hold
that.
the door.
And,
Like I'm pushing myself.
you do see that after no more than
You won't stop
5-10
pushing
minutes, the guard also comes up with all of the prisoners, and including Arisa Silverleaf, and she just immediately comes towards you, Borland, and looks like you found a way to dispel the magic. I'm so grateful to you. I think, I never thought I'd see the day I'm barricaded inside the Luminaris Council Spire, but okay, I think there needs to be some clarification I need to address towards these
Towards the guards.
towards the guards, yes. So, let them in.
Yes, my lady. Shelley? Step away from the doors, please. Thank you.
All right. At that point, there are quite a few. There are about 12, 13 guards that just barge in with their weapons drawn. But as soon as they come in, immediately Arisa steps up and wait a second. Okay, yeah. Arisa steps up and says, "Halt! As you may know, I am Arisa Silverleaf, the Foreign Relationship Ambassador on the Council of Shaitarl, and I would like you to all stand down. What happened here, and as you may know, there is a misunderstanding, and I have proof that the High Chancellor of our city, Raynar Aranis, has plotted with evil forces to kidnap this innocents and stow them away and take them away for some sort of, who knows, goddamn ritual. I intend to find and put a stop to this, though I need you to trust me on this, and let us settle this like civilized people.
In a duel.
And
I keep the sword at the ready with 13 by my side while she says civilized.
And I'm still like,
Yeah.
oh no, I ate a good berry.
But at that point, also the guards just immediately lower their weapons and sheath them, and they are surprised as well, seeing all of these missing person that they somehow knew about, seeing them now alive, and they immediately bow and says, "Oh, but this is amazing to find all of these missing persons. We understand, Lady Silverleaf. If anything," and another guard taps on his back. "Wait, didn't you see Aranis just leaving the city earlier?" "Oh no. And what should we do?" And Arissa says,